From the Stroop Waffle Studios here on YouTube, welcome to Wheel of Trek. We have an excellent show for you tonight. Now, give a warm welcome for your host, Patrick.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to our not Wheel of Trek, but our Wheel of Specials. Tonight we're gonna do it a little bit different, as there are no starter questions here tonight. Just questions for Knight Rider, Orville, Star Wars, and Airwolf. And let's always start with welcoming our guests. And the first one to arrive in the chat was our friend John. Hopefully he will be joining us later tonight. And second, we had Thomas pop in. And also, I have not seen him in chat, but he is in the back. We have Mercer already. So let's invite our Thomas and Mercer up to the stage. Welcome, everybody. And how are you tonight, good sirs?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Perfect.
What's going on, Patrick?
Not that much.
You still have the high ground?
No, I have surrendered my high ground. I'm now at the middle ground.
Oh, okay.
It's a level playing field.
I've been watching Looney Tunes all day.
I saw your DVD set.
Yes.
Very nice.
It has like 20, I don't know, like 30 discs or something, like 24 discs or something like that. It's absurdly awesome. You got it for $30.
That's a very good deal.
Yep.
Almost a steal, even.
Yeah, well, they took all those episodes off of HBO. You can't stream Looney Tunes anymore, so that's why I bought them.
Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate that they have stripped those away.
I forgot how funny some of this stuff is.
They are very funny. Exactly.
I forgot about. Do you remember Little Red Riding Hood in the Warner Brothers version of her? Very funny.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I'm not that great at remembering all those episodes because there are just too many to remember. But there are some very good ones that I sometimes like to rewatch.
I love your new logos for this game.
Made them especially for tonight.
But you didn't put like a little Orville ship in.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find a good picture that was usable. As I wanted
a picture of a Mocklin egg, just season, or a
ooh, Yeah, I wanted to try and find
rather large egg,
a cartoonish version of the ship, but I couldn't find one. So I
wish they let me sit on an egg for 3 weeks.
And welcome, Ervik. Hello. So yeah, tonight we have 4 games with different genres, different shows, and hopefully it's gonna be fun. At least I think so. People may.
Are you dividing the categories? Are you dividing each game to categories, or are you going to mix it all up?
Yeah. No, the games are dedicated to each category. So there's one Knight Rider game, one Orville, one Star Wars, and one Airwolf. I thought about mixing them up, but as there are 6 questions per game, it wasn't really fair to have 4 category or 4 shows with 6 questions. So it was easier to make them per show. Yep.
And how are you doing on your Enterprise?
Unfortunately, there was a strike at Utopia Planitia.
Oh.
As in, I haven't been able to get...
Too many Android slaves?
Well, luckily we employ only people.
Now, did you move your operation to Dakar, Senegal?
Yeah. That's the problem. I watched the construction. Now I've been able to build my new 3D printer, and because of that, my desk that I normally build my model on has been otherwise occupied, and therefore I'm not have not been able to catch up on the Enterprise. But maybe this weekend, then I will be able to revisit that, and otherwise just in the coming weeks, hopefully.
You know, I was watching Andor, and they had a 3D printer in the show because they were trying to print up an ID badge for Cassian
Hmm.
to use so that he could infiltrate the Senate.
Okay,
It was pretty interesting
that's
to
funny.
actually have like
Yeah.
our technology in Star Wars. But yeah, they printed
Hmm.
him up a fake ID badge so that he could infiltrate the Senate floor of the
Okay.
Empire in the Imperial Senate.
Mm, that's funny indeed. But
Yeah, some rebel scum behavior infiltrating government buildings.
It was a good episode, though. He had it was a really good episode.
still
How
have
you
not seen
doing?
it. And hey, Thomas, welcome.
I don't know
How are
any
you?
Airwolf quotes. I don't know
They're
anything
not
about
that hard.
Airwolf.
They're not that hard.
That's what she said.
I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple of shows. I've seen a couple of Airwolf episodes, but not too many.
As
What?
far as I know, I have done the ones that you have watched.
I saw one episode.
Well, I fell
Wow.
asleep through some of the ones we watched, so I might not have actually watched the ones that you think I watched.
Yeah, that's a problem, of course. Also because I was not there for most of them. So
I liked
maybe
watching Under Siege yesterday. Is Omni here? Omni coming?
Omni will be here in a few minutes. He just messaged me.
I enjoyed watching Under Siege
Under
last
Siege 2
night.
was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
it was
always
fun.
late for one of your shows for some reason.
Yeah, that happens when you work for Paramount.
Hey, you know one of my favorite action movies is, and I'm telling you, it's a dumb movie. I'm not saying it's any actually good, but I love watching it. We could watch one night. Is G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Retaliation wasn't
It's
that
a
bad.
good movie. Yes, it's a good movie. It's not good, like it's not good, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun enough to watch. But it has been a while that I've maybe only watched it once even.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The
It's got the Rock in it.
Yeah, The Rock. That's the second one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Second movie. Yeah, the first one I did watch a couple of times, but yeah, the second one I watched once or twice. Yeah, it was fun, but not as Seagull fun. Seagull is on a whole different level. So yeah, 4 games.
How are you
With
doing,
which
Thomas?
one?
How are you doing, Thomas?
Oh, fine.
I can't really read any of the names on the side of the board because I'm using my phone.
It's small. Mine just says Patrick. Yours
That's what
says
she
Mercy
said.
Create. And this is Thomas's one. So Rebels are scum.
That is so cute. Look at that picture. That's a great picture.
Yeah. But as we have 4 games, and hopefully Omni will be here in a few seconds or minutes, which of the 4 do you want to start with?
Of course, you got to start with Knight Rider. That's the first one on the list.
Okay, technically that was indeed also my first one on my list.
No, I'd rather start with Star Wars. I may have a chance.
Oh, then we'll start with Star Wars. That's cool. Or we can
Okay.
start with the Orville or Wheel of the Wolf And we could, or we could do, Mars Attacks. That might be cool.
That one has not been prepared.
I'm actually okay with starting with whatever one you guys want to start with. So take the vote amongst yourself. Wars is good. Wars kind of is cool because everyone knows Star Wars, except for people don't watch Andor for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just had to finish it. Keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's interesting show. I like it.
But we can start with Star Wars, of course. Not a problem.
Yes. Also, Section 31. We gotta watch that. No, I guess not.
Not with me.
Starfleet Academy.
Starfleet Academy, when it comes out, maybe.
When is that supposed to air? Starfleet Academy.
Next year. Ah, we are being invaded by the Borg.
Well, I heard somebody
Star
say
Wars.
Starfleet Academy, so I don't know. I thought, I'd come and represent Paramount. It's a very special show. We're excited about it. Can't talk about it too much, but it's coming. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm a little late. The private jet had a taxi a little bit. They had a little delay at the terminal, so sorry. But and the limo took forever to get home. But yeah.
Was there a helicopter in the way on the tarmac?
Right, there's a helicopter on the way. Kind of looked like Airwolf, but
Cinnabon here. I just heard a soda can opening.
No, I'm drinking a Diet Coke, DC baby, right from the fridge.
Diet yuck.
What do you drink?
Regular Coke.
I like regular Coke. Yeah, I like regular Coke. I like it all.
One. Good.
I'm going to have a Pepsi.
I like Pepsi too. I like RC Cola, but I don't know who likes that.
God.
Is
I like
RC
that.
Cola are created by RC3?
Yes, RC3 from Knight Rider. Correct. That's his cola. Reginald Cornelius Cola. That's what it is.
So happy when our hockey arena got rid of RC Cola. My God, man.
They have it in 2 liters now.
No, I see RC Cola all the time near where I live. It's in Dollar General. They have it in
It's definitely
big cans.
definitely Dollar General status. But it's good. It's not bad. Listen, if you're going to pick a third cola, I'd rather take RC over like that Walmart brand, right? Whatever they call that, their brand of cola. Or it's decent. It's not bad.
Tokyo, welcome.
So I enjoyed that movie on me. That was really good.
Under Siege 2? Dark Territory? It was good, yeah.
So next time we got to watch, I was saying before you got here, we got to watch G.I. Joe Retaliation. That is that you ever see that?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, it's got every action cliche that they could jam in that movie. You don't need to see the first one either.
Does it have Seagal?
It does not have Seagal, but it has The Rock. It has The Rock as Roadblock.
Has The Rock? Dwayne Johnson? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, as Roadblock. He plays Roadblock.
Does it do the eye thing in it?
It has every cliche that you can imagine. Action cliche.
Mercer, does it do the eye thing?
The eyebrow, the people's eyebrow, right?
He always does the eyebrow.
It has ninjas in it.
Well, he gave everybody the people's eyebrow and gave 7 of 9 the rock bottom.
He did. Did he? Was it the rock bottom? He did the finishing move on her.
That
I
was
forgot
the
about
rock
that.
bottom.
Yeah.
He got a rock bottom.
She didn't get the people's elbow though. She didn't get that.
Elbow, no.
Okay, right. He did the move, and then the eyebrow went up, right? Didn't he? He finished her off, and then.
No, I think when he first came out.
Oh, he first came out. The eyebrow went up. Okay, yeah. That's true. Sunkatsu.
Okay, my bad. I got it.
No, we watched Under Siege 2. I invited you. I guess you were busy. The time difference is tough. I figured. It's just we've been watching some of the Seagal films. It's been a lot of fun, and I forgot he never saw Under Siege 2, but it's pretty good. It's not a bad movie, and on the
It's
train.
not bad at all.
No, it's not bad. Like the actors, are, Kurtwood Smith is in it. I totally forgot he was in it. Completely forgot he was in that.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
Red
And the soundtrack
One.
was good. Oh, Red. Yeah, he's Red.
Red.
Or Clarence.
Yep.
Or Anorax.
Anorex. Time to put Jamie out of her misery.
Yeah, time to put Seagal out of his misery.
Up against our mortal enemies.
The
How many
Zal.
cigarettes did that guy? How many cigarettes did that guy have in the movie?
He must have smoked the whole pack. At least, I mean, we should actually go back and count how many cigarettes. It's at least 20, right? 20 in a pack. He definitely had a pack throughout that movie.
Yeah.
He smoked so much, I wanted to go and get a cigarette. I haven't smoked in several months. I would like to. I could taste it. I'm like, that looks good. I want one. I was so tempted to go grab one.
How on earth that movie sparked one of the most pivotal children's franchises in the early 90s?
Which one?
No clue. RoboCop.
Which one?
RoboCop.
Oh, RoboCop.
RoboCop was a huge children's.
Kids love robots. Kids love robots.
Well, the TV series was PG though, wasn't it?
Remember the cartoon where they turned him into a Cylon?
I don't remember that one.
It was the animated series. It was the only animated series, I think. He had the laser eye moved in his helmet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Turned him into a Cylon.
There's nothing wrong with any of that. There's nothing wrong with any of that. That's fine by me.
Oh no, I couldn't stand it. There
No?
was no laser eye in his helmet. No.
I mean, but you can get upgrades. He can't get upgraded every now and again. OCP, no. Okay.
That was awful. It was the worst.
So, how did the assimilation go tonight? How many people have you assimilated into the collective?
There's so many. I mean, Paramount is growing. We almost have our own collective. I mean, there's only almost 90 million subscribers and growing. It's amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfection.
Well, I don't have those subscribers, unfortunately.
Their financial information has been added to our own.
That's right. Their credit card numbers and stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Your bank will adopt to service.
Us. Your lives as you've known it is over.
From this time forward, you will enjoy Star Trek Discovery.
47 days, 48 days to go. 48 days.
Sorry, people. It's not Wheel of Trek tonight. So different franchise.
I am chuffed.
Actually, you're
Execute Order 66.
This is Wheel of Mercer. He likes everything.
Wheel of Mercer.
It's definitely Mercer. Mercer's going to dominate this year.
Airwolf and
the
Mercer
wheel
is
hates
not.
me. The wheel hates me.
Well, Airwolf you may struggle with. Yeah, he's right. He's not 100% up Airwolf.
We'll see. But
The wheel hates me.
I'm not even playing. I'm just here to
Why not?
I'm here to hang out.
No, listen. You got to leave me out of Orville because I will not even know where to start with that one. Like the other three, I'm good for.
Promise playing Orville.
You watch the Orville. You know the Orville.
I've watched like season 1 and a few. I haven't gotten too deep into it, honestly. It never. I'm
Well,
not,
yeah,
not
but
like
you know
you
it.
are.
You know it.
I know the character. Yeah, I know it.
So you're good. You're good. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
3 wonderful seasons, and there's only going to ever be 3
I know.
wonderful seasons.
Yep. And a movie,
Except for the
maybe.
fourth one. Except for the
Not
fourth one
even-
that they're making.
6 seasons in a movie.
They could do a movie though. They could do a special 3-hour or 2-hour event, right, and just end it.
I mean, it's only been 4 months since Scott Grimes said they were going to start filming.
But that could be a movie, not a series. They could just do. They could
Said
wrap
they
it
were
up.
gonna film. They were
No,
going
he's
to filming in the beginning of the year, and it's like, what month is this? Going to be June soon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow it will be June.
For my time frame.
Well, my time frame also. Yeah. For our time frame, Professor is his birthday today. For
Senator
his own birthday, for his own time
Senator
frame, it will be
Renack.
tomorrow.
Patrick, you also need to turn your microphone a little bit up a little bit more so that you can dominate the rest of us when you need to talk.
Is my volume too low then?
No,
Oh,
he's okay. That's usually where he's at. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I can live with it. I can live with it.
I
I
can.
can.
I can't
live
live
with
with it. Well, I
Computer.
can start with it.
Reset entire person.
I'm glad you remember that episode now, Tokyo. It's good.
So if you erase that personal log, did it happen?
Nope.
If a tree falls in the woods and nobody hears it, did it fall? I mean, it's the same thing.
I'm making a new agreement.
Is Star Trek the animated series?
Either this tape passes inspection and you walk free, or if it fails, you get to spend another year in the Klingon prison camp. Whatever, I forget what he said.
Waiting for Gowron to execute you. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You take his time while he executes you. Man, that was really dark of Cisco to do that.
I just like when he punches Garrick for no reason in his shop. Just walks in there.
No, he punches him and he just tells him to get up right away.
Get up!
Like, it was absurd that he even fell. He's like, you're not supposed to fall when I punch you. Get up.
Well, gentlemen, are you ready? Before
Yes.
Thomas falls really asleep.
If you can allow your anger to subside for just a moment, you will see that they did not die in vain.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see. Oh, it's Star Wars. Okay.
I have friends everywhere.
With the Wheel of Rebel Scum logo.
Where's Jeff?
No TAS. Dun, dun, dun.
I know. Where's Jeff?
Where's Jeff?
Jeff's out of town right now. He'll be around.
Jeff will be celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
The way
Well, now the night's ruined. We don't have that sound.
of the woman he loves.
No, he's got it. Patrick has the sound. Don't you have it?
Nope, I don't have it.
I have it in Discord. I don't have it.
I don't have it, and it's not relevant to this show anyway now.
All wins have been illegitimate because of this lack of sound.
Oh, come on.
It's made in a plant in Dark Call, Senegal.
You want the sound? Here you have sound. Oh, whoops, wrong
Oh
one.
no, I'm bringing back memories.
You could have played Yub Yub at the end of that too.
You have made an enemy today on me.
I realized that, Majay. Thank you.
You have made an enemy today.
Who was that? That's Majay Everwise. What's his name?
Jabin.
No,
Oh, it's Jabin. That's right. I don't know who that is. Okay.
that's Lord Jabin.
Lord Goff.
Darth Jabin.
Monster of the Kazon colors.
Master of the Universe.
The Kazon colors.
Round number one for tonight, a quote. And we're going to start with Thomas.
Uh-oh.
It's forced
Because
to
he
it.
was the first to arrive.
Okay, all right. So hold on a second. Let me just ask this: Are we talking? Are we putting in original and prequel trilogy, or are we also including Disney?
It could be anything Star Wars. It could be anything Patrick Wan.
Well, that's actually a good question. I mean, yeah, is expanded universe? Is it animated? Like, what is it?
No, it could be
the Dutch
anything
universe.
Patrick
As
doesn't have to
far-
answer this.
You'll see.
Patrick doesn't have to answer any of those questions.
Okay,
You'll
because if
see.
there's anything in here from the Acolyte, I'm turning this off.
Oh, the Acolyte is amazing. I've never watched it, but but it's amazing.
Are you? Yes.
I never watched it, but it's amazing.
Good, Mercer.
I'll
good.
answer
Let
it
the
this way.
sarcasm flow from you.
I'll answer it this way, Tokyo. We have asked our panel of me.
Yeah, 100 U's,
100 me's.
100 Dutchmen say.
You snap your
And-
fingers and have a conversation with 100 copies of yourself like you did.
Or Q, yeah, it was testifying on the stand, right?
No, the panel's made up of a bunch of Ewoks.
All 4 games are pretty easy. So,
All right.
All right. Should we
so
include Disney Star Wars? Yub. Okay.
no. It will be only the first 6 movies, and even then, maybe it's even just one movie. Who knows?
I like Yub Yub.
So,
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yub.
No new shows or something.
Yum.
Stuff that I haven't.
No Andor questions on here.
Yep. Exactly.
If I haven't seen it, I cannot use it.
These are all director Krennic quotes.
You seem unsettled on me. I guess you have a great many things to attend to, a great many things to explain.
So,
There are
Thomas, it's
Wookiee
yours.
quotes.
Wookiee quotes. Let's start it with what Thomas wants to do.
Spin.
And how do you say that in Wookiee? For the first time
You
today.
didn't make the Wheel Star Wars theme.
400. Nope.
S.
Should have included the real Millennium Falcon, but the S. For the first time tonight, there is one S.
Well, it's not. I have a bad feeling about this.
It's not you rebel scum either.
Not you,
Spin.
nerf herder.
Nerf herder.
Scruffy looking nerf herder.
It's not. Watch your mouth, kid, or you're going to find yourself floating
300.
home.
N.
An N. And there are 3 N's.
Use the force, Luke.
Spin.
$400.
R.
And we have 2 R's.
Spin.
Bringing you up to 2100 already. Good start. 300 again.
T.
And we have 2 T's.
Spin.
Okay.
You'll be on the special on this one.
600. Good score.
H.
And we have 4 H's. Very well done. Almost doubling your score.
By an E.
And there are 3 E's.
By an I.
And we also have 4 I's.
Ah, got it.
Oh, I see it.
I had it like 4 letters ago.
The vultures. I knew you would, Mercer.
That will be
So I
standard.
can't buzz in. But I
Spin.
can't buzz in. It doesn't do me any good. Unless you get like a bankrupt.
I thought it
Unless
was
you get like a
Empire.
bankrupt, it won't do me any good.
Ooh, 300.
G.
Definitely there is a G. 2 of them.
What is that, ground beef? Sorry.
I thought it was Hoth system at first. 2 H's, but guess not. Guess not.
Spin.
Why did they call it cold instead of hot? You know, because it's very cold there.
Yeah.
You could just call it cold.
100.
V.
And we have 2 V's.
I guess I'll solve.
Do it.
Do it.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Nice, Thomas.
Wow.
Indeed. You have the high ground.
George Lucas at its best. You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
You know, in Obi-Wan, when Vader put Obi-Wan down that hole,
Yeah.
Yes.
he was standing up there. I thought, I was this is the perfect thing to say for him to Vader to say, "It's over. I have the high ground," but he never did that.
Well, Thomas, with that, you take the lead.
It would have been perfect for the screenwriters to just give up and say, "We don't know what we're doing" at that point.
And everybody,
for
that's all we have
Mercer-
the time for today. Thank you for joining us.
Well, not quite, but we have a character from Mercer.
I'll have to spin that wheel because I don't know who it is.
Oh, it's R2D2. You can't tell.
For 500.
I'll try a T as in a tomahawk.
T, as in torpedo. 1 T.
T as in barricade.
I think I got this already.
Yeah. Spin. I wish I got it, but I don't. I don't know what it is.
Maybe you should have played Tokyo.
No.
600.
How about L as in lamp?
L as in lap. Okay.
Yeah.
We have 2 L's.
Well, maybe not.
I'll have to spin again.
No, maybe I do.
No, 500.
I'm so afraid of this wheel tonight. I really am. I'll
Don't
have to
be
go with
afraid.
R as in
Here's the
robotic.
wheel.
4 R's.
Yep, no, I got it. That's exactly what I thought.
L as in Lesepian. Ooh.
I'll have to buy an E.
And there are 2 E's.
I don't know what it is.
Full name. What?
I'll have to spin again.
Okay.
Normal doesn't know what it is either. Normal, what good are you if you don't know what it is?
2,500 for the first
All
time
right.
tonight.
Big one, Mercer. Big
Do
one.
it. Do it.
N as in nobody that I don't know who it is.
Ding, ding, ding. 4 N's.
Wow. That's it.
You got it now. You have to have it now.
I don't know.
10,000 points added.
Oh. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't know that. I think that middle one there.
Patrick turned into this character's mother and gave him the full name treatment.
I didn't know he even had a middle
I'll
name.
buy an A.
I'll wash your mouth out.
2 A's.
His middle name is Alan?
Call him Big Al.
Alan!
Get over here.
I'll spin again.
I still don't see it.
One more time. I'm gonna probably get banked over the moon.
100.
C as in Cobra Kai.
Never dies.
Well, that will help you. There are 3 C's.
Okay,
What's his middle name?
I will solve.
Finish it.
Go for it.
Director Orson Callan Krennic.
That is correct.
Wow.
Director Krennic.
I didn't know he even had a first or a middle name, to be honest with
I
you.
knew his first name. I used it. I used it on my.
You've
when
said
I-
Orson before. Yeah, you've said that.
Yeah.
Director Krennic. You do have a great many things to but I didn't know his middle name.
Now,
His
when
mom
you
knows.
said C for. Oh wait, Cobra Kai. I thought that began with a K.
No,
Yeah,
Cobra.
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 Cobra. Yeah, Cobra.
Oh.
The first.
Kai. Right, but
That's okay. That's where I get that from.
Cobra starts with C.
C goes
Cobra.
C for Cobra Kai. I'm like, what?
Cobra.
Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy.
Cobra. Cobra Law. By the way, if you've ever seen G.I. Joe the movie, Cobra Law was actually like a placeholder name that they ended up keeping. They wanted to change it, and they never did.
Just remember, Mortal Kombat is spelled K-O-M.
Okay.
For some people.
Well, on the location.
Hey, wait,
Let's-
you didn't add my score. I don't have my score up.
You did. You had 15,000.
Oh,
You missed it. You were talking.
The final scores are there.
What
No,
were
no,
your final
no. I still
scores?
have 0. I still have 0 on my under my name.
No, that's this round. You
No,
had you.
this is round number 3.
Right.
They only display. Just,
You haven't played this round yet, so that's
Okay.
normal.
Can I buy
On you,
Park
Rob,
Place? Can I put hotels on Park Place?
Sure.
go ahead.
Let's spin, please.
What is this character?
This is a
Is this
location.
Crossword?
Let's do the letter
100.
F as in Frank. F.
Can somebody tell me the category?
Oh yeah,
Can somebody,
going back to my old ways.
can somebody tell
Says
me the
location.
category?
Says location.
I
Okay,
said
I
3
can't read
times location.
I can't read it. I didn't hear you, and I can't read it.
Location. Donald Trump.
2 Fs.
Okay.
And there's no apostrophe, so it's not Klingon's place.
Definitely not a Klingon place.
Let's spin.
Oh, so much for Borat. Maybe for Enginar?
It's Star Wars.
100.
Not anymore. It was, but not anymore.
S as in Sam. Kirk.
S as in Sam. Nope, no Kirks here. 3 S's.
Let's buy some vowels. Well, a vowel. The letter.
Like
Can't
2.
afford it.
I can afford that one, right? The letter E.
2. You can afford 2.
Okay.
You'd end up with
There
zero.
are 2 E's.
Yeah, you should buy another one.
Fitness.
Okay, I think I know what this is. Let's spin.
Use the force on me.
Right.
Stay on
Switched off
target.
his computer. R.
R.
His targeting computer.
I think I
4
got that.
R's.
Trust your feelings.
I think I got this.
Trying to get the middle word. All right, let's. Well, I guess I know what it is. Let's spin.
You should solve it then.
I need to get 15,000 points or so, right?
Yeah, you need to destroy Mercer before you can even think about solving it.
400.
The letter V,
V
as in victory.
as in victory. 1 V.
All right, let's just keep spinning until I blow it. Come on, let's go.
Did they actually call it that?
I don't know, but I get it.
700.
What did I say? T as in Tom.
This on Discord, unless you solve it before I get there.
I don't think they ever gave a name for this
2
place,
T's.
I don't think.
Let's
we did
spin.
either.
but I like it. I
Some
like that.
some people name it otherwise, but this is what I found on their wiki.
It looks like a tuning
100.
fork.
D as in dog. Come on, wheel.
1 D.
I got one left, right? All right, let's spin. 2,500. Come on. I got one left.
Yeah, it is. Okay. You don't have to answer that, Patrick, because it's already there.
300.
Wow, the letter M is in Mary.
Mary. And
there
with
is.
that,
Yeah.
no more consonants.
Yeah. Let's solve.
No,
Pat.
buy some vowels.
No, I think I'm good. What is Fortress, Vader, Mustafar?
Technically, that would be incorrect because you added words.
What the
About
what
time.
is?
Mm-hmm.
I did that for
boo.
Thomas.
But
Oh, well.
there's a
Jeopardy mode.
special.
He's gonna
I,
I'm trained for Jeopardy. I'm sorry. I'm
He's gonna-
conditioned.
Anyway,
but I
Rig.
don't care because it's a special.
Rig.
see there, Mercer.
job,
There's your
Omni-Pass.
score.
There's your wormhole,
Totally rigged.
Mercer.
Good job, Omni.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
You are
all
the
3 of
man.
you, well done.
There's
but
your
we're gonna
wormhole.
go
Here's your score.
Just sad.
You're throwing it all away. All of it. Don't ask my opinion next time.
Well, Thomas, let's see if you can rig it back to your.
Wow.
Is this
I completed the weapon the Emperor requested. I demand an audience.
So a quote for you,
I'm still in
Thomas.
charge. Hey, Omni, be careful not to choke on your aspiration.
Spin.
Dun, 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 dun. God, the music in that movie sucks
What is the
so bad,
category?
even though it's such a great movie.
2,500.
Oh,
What is
S.
the
he said S.
He said S. And there is one S.
What is the category?
It says
Quote.
quote.
Okay, I can't read it.
Okay.
Well,
Go full
Spin.
screen.
so what?
Go full screen.
I'm on a phone.
Oh,
Here.
Pinch in.
200.
pinching.
Get a bigger phone then.
D.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get one right now.
A
Get a Z
55-inch
Fold.
phone. 2 Ds. 55-inch phone.
Spin.
$100.
H.
1H.
Buy an A.
I know what
Buy
it is.
an A. 2 A's.
I knew what it was like 3 letters ago.
Of course you did.
Spin.
$200.
R.
2 R's.
Second word, diarrhea, dysentery.
Cha cha cha.
Spin.
I got a question. What is a ute?
300.
You.
T.
2 T's.
Spin.
$700.
Good job.
N.
2 N's.
Oh, okay. I see
I
it
think the guy in the back knows what it is too.
now. Yeah. I just got it.
I got it like 18 letters.
I'm sure you
ago.
did. I'm sure you did.
Spin.
I would have been disappointed if you wouldn't have got it, Mercer.
I don't have it. I must be chatty because I don't have it.
Oh, Lucian
Oh.
turn. Well, that brings us to Mercer.
I'll be solving. Do I
Spin
get
it.
a point if I solve it?
Solving for 1,000. Yep.
Yep.
You're already winning.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
How to hold on. How did I not see that?
Because he only goes to business meetings and he says it only at business meetings.
Exactly.
Lisa, let him go.
As you wish.
Okay.
Of course, the best
14,500.
chokehold was the death of Captain Nita. That was the
That was like a whole different ship, right? It was like
yeah.
he was one ship away. He choked him. He choked him out.
I just like the fact that
Sector dies. Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
I just like the fact that the other guy thought he was going to die at the end of Empire, but Vader was so pissed that he didn't even bother killing him.
Piet, yeah.
He's like, oh crap.
He was so pissed off that he just walks out. He's just like, I'm not even going to bother killing him.
You almost felt bad for Admiral Piet. Like he wasn't like a bad guy, right? I mean, he worked for the Empire, but he was just trying to survive.
And
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What I mean by that? I just said you almost feel bad for the guy. You know?
Yeah, but like, I mean, he wasn't a bad guy, even though he worked for the Empire. What do you mean by that part?
He worked for the Empire, the evil Empire.
What do you mean by that?
Dare you?
Admiral Piet.
Also, Mercer, although it says 0, I added your 1,000 to your overall score.
You're the best, Patrick. You're the best.
But
Do I get-
for
do I get a
Mercer,
Do I get a grilled cheese sandwich with that $1,000?
sure, why not?
What's the category? Sports?
Ships.
Oh, ships. I thought it said sports. I didn't know they played sports.
Ships.
I think I got this
and
already.
Pod racing's a sport.
All right, I have to spin, please, because I don't know the answer yet. Bankrupt. T as in turbulence.
T as in turbulence. And there are 2 T's.
Oh, interesting.
I got it.
I'll have to spin again. You got it already?
Eh,
Wow.
Thank you for the confirmation, Patrick.
not a problem.
I don't know what it is yet.
Sorry,
I'm
Mercer. You want to spin or buy a vowel?
Spin.
Spin.
Because I don't know what it is. Can you believe it?
You know it, but you just don't know it that you know it. 400.
R as in really?
Really, really. 4 R's.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Spin. Thank you. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I think I'm allergic to
Tokyo likes that laugh. He likes that sneeze.
So, spin, vowel, or solve?
spin.
Spin. For 300.
H? 'Cause I don't know.
H. No H. Sorry. And hello, Anna. Welcome.
Hey, Anna.
And you know, Omni, that brings us to you.
Let's spin, please.
For 400.
The letter S is in Sierra.
Sierra, as in you have 3 of them.
By the way, Omni, there is no refunds on the path to Kalhaya.
That steak looked good. Let's buy the letter A.
It really did.
I know.
2 A's.
It's the best thing to come out of Quark's replicator in a long time.
You say this, it's just like, yeah, it really does look good. I wonder if one of the prop guys ate it.
Choose a move, you must.
I know. I'm just thinking. Give me a second. I guess let's buy another vowel. The letter E.
3 E's you get.
We can still win.
Down to 700 your score goes.
Saving the
ships?
Empire. No, stopping a battle to save the Empire is no defeat.
Technically, it should say ships categories. Or classes. Sorry, classes.
Star. Okay, let's spin. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, I need more points.
More points you need. 600 you get.
D as in Delta.
1D.
Okay, let's spin.
Tempt fate, he does.
I have no choice. I'm behind like 10,000 Imperial credits here. Let's
For
do
300.
M as in Mary.
1M.
All right, let's spin.
$600.
P as in Paul.
Paul?
The
Paul?
Enterprise? Is this the
Paul?
Enterprise?
Yes. Let's spin.
$200.
L as in Lima.
1L.
And let's spin again. Got one left. Come on, wheel.
It would be 100.
So you can be bankrupt.
600.
Y.
1Y.
All right. Let's put me out of my misery. Solve it, please.
Throw away all your points, you will.
Yes. Imperial Star Destroyers.
Correct, you are.
There is no Death Star. Jeddah was
Masterpiece of a
destroyed
vessel.
in a mining accident.
Imperial City openly attacked. Facility openly attacked.
I love his voice in that movie. It sounded like he was so old, but for some reason I love
He
the
was.
I love the way he said that though. He's like an Imperial City openly attacked.
Openly attacked.
It sounded like he had too many cigarettes that morning.
He wasn't finished back to tanking yet. He wasn't through.
And Omni, that brings us to the last one for
I need
this
70,
show.
7,500 points. Okay. All right.
So a quote,
7,500. Big money, big money.
7,500.
Spin it. Needs 2,500. Come on, big money, big money.
Bankrupt.
Big money, big money.
600.
All right. S as in Sierra.
2 S's.
Okay.
What's the category? Quit?
Quote.
Wait,
Quote.
wait.
Let's spin.
Quote.
Oh, I know what it is. We need a bigger boat. That's the answer. We need a bigger
Right.
boat.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth, kid. You're
Bring
gonna
up.
find yourself floating home.
Let's do T as in Tom,
3 T's.
or turkey platter.
Turkey platter.
Let's spin.
$600.
N as in Nancy.
Don't know who that Nancy is.
I already know what it is. That's
Nancy
200
Crater.
for it.
I don't.
I already know what it is. I knew what it was 2 letters ago.
Oh, that's amazing. That's good.
Well, the problem is I can't buzz in or anything. I can't just say the answer.
Nope. That's not how this works.
Let's buy a vowel, the letter E.
Can I PM it to you, Patrick?
Technically,
PM it to
no,
me if you
because
want.
You are.
Oh, I see what it is now. Okay, let's go. Come on, wheel.
It's Obi-Wan's buddy that shot him on Utapau. I missed that shot? I really missed that shot?
Let's spin it.
Okay.
Come on, 25. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
300.
H.
2 H's.
2 H's.
Let's spin.
Bam, 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 bam. Come on, you should have put some
600.
Chewbacca quotes in.
The letter Y.
The letter Y. 1Y.
Let's spin it.
You should put Chewbacca quotes in, you know?
Yeah, that would be too easy. 700.
K.
You said it, Chewie. Where
Or
did you
Ewok
dig up this
quotes.
old fossil?
1K.
Where did you
Let's
dig
spin.
up this old fossil?
You can also do R2D2 quotes.
Yep.
Sorry, Omni.
Okay.
Thomas. One spin too many.
Oh, am
I had to get to
playing?
7,500.
I didn't know I was playing this game. Spin.
You're still in it.
It's been so long. I mean,
I know.
It's been about 30,000 cycles.
300.
R.
45
4
hours.
hours. 45 hours. Oh, I should have added that one.
I'm not going anywhere. Well, just a minute ago, you said you don't want to stay around, do nothing. Now you
Spin.
just want to stay? Breaking in the detention area is not what I had in mind. But they're
200.
going to kill her.
D.
Goodies.
Spin.
$700.
L.
1L.
Spin.
$100.
F.
1F.
Spin.
And 600.
G.
1G.
No more
And
consonants.
that's the end of the consonants.
No more consonants either.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
Solve.
Do
These
it.
aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yes.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
So we don't serve their kind here. You're droids. They'll have to stay outside. We
Why
don't
was
want them
that?
here.
Why were they so anti-droid? What was the problem with droids in that bar?
I don't know.
Was it because of the droid army, the Federation? I always wondered, like, was it... Like, what was the problem with droids?
It's just that bartender had a bad attitude about
Okay,
droids.
okay.
Well, and with that, we have our first final scores.
Yay!
Nice job.
And also, well done, Thomas, in beating Omni.
Very good. Not a hard thing to do on wheel, but some good points there, Thomas.
Hey, at least I got in second place.
You did good.
That's indeed, exactly. So, but I said, pretty easy questions, not too hard.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's a special after all.
Yeah.
PK421, why aren't you at your post?
Why wouldn't I be? So
Special event. What does that mean? Special event.
It's a hashtag
Wow.
special event.
it's a special
Is it
event.
like
as in,
is it a special Section 31?
That was a special
no,
movie event.
It's more even.
God.
It's even specialer.
Right. That was a highly anticipated special movie event. Patrick, is this highly anticipated or no? What we're doing right now? Was this?
This was not as anticipated. No, well, maybe by Mercer, but
It was moderately anticipated.
moderately. Yes, moderately.
What's that, Doc?
What's up, Dick? Yes. See? Yes, see?
I watched the episode
So-
before you got on here, Omni. I watched the episode with Little Red Riding Hood.
That's a good one.
And I just forgot how obnoxious that girl was. She's like, I bought you little bunny rabbit.
Good.
So, 1 down, 3 to go.
Did Mel Blanc do her voice? Did Mel Blanc do her voice? Did he do all the female voices too?
I don't think so.
So we're doing. Which one are we doing next? Which one are we? Omni. Which one are we? I mean, Patrick.
I don't know.
Patrick or
Patrick.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah, I don't know.
or Thomas.
But you are the returning champion, so you may pick.
I might as well pick the Orville, so that way I'm at least playing in the Orville one.
Okay.
You know, because I'll probably
Yeah.
lose in the Orville one, but at least I don't want to be the guy not playing it. Good luck, Omni. You'll do fine. You know
Well, I
the
don't know.
Orville.
Where's Tokyo? Can he step in? I want to play Knight Rider and Airwolf. So where's
Well,
You'll do
considering it's just
fine. You're
four
gonna
of
you're gonna
us,
kick my ass. You're gonna kick my butt across the galaxy.
I need all the help I can get in this game, but is Tokyo there? I guess he stepped away.
He still stepped away from his mic.
he said he was going to play anyway. So
Well, he says that, but sometimes you can
That he
coerce
did.
him. You can you can gently coerce him into doing it.
Gently.
Yes.
Remote
Does anyone know how fast the Orville can fly?
2 miles an hour.
I have no idea.
2 light years a minute, I think.
It has a quantum drive. What is it? A quantum?
Yeah,
Mhm.
quantum
Something.
drive.
Not a quantum slipstream. Just a
Yeah,
quantum.
No slipstream.
Okay.
it's similar to warp drive, I would guess.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty similar. I think the show is probably similar mostly to Star Trek. In case you've never seen it, it feels like watching Star Trek.
No, it's nice. I mean, Seth MacFarlane did it as kind of a love letter to Star Trek, I think, but with his humor attached to it, which is different.
I wonder how First Contact went between the humans and some other race. Did they meet up in Montana? I would have loved to have seen Montana. I would have loved to have seen Montana.
With the Hunt
No,
for
we'll
Red
do Knight
October.
Rider. Let's do Knight Rider because I want Omni to play.
No, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
No. Well, first to Orville.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to be in those games if I can. That's all. But,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Well, there's
It's more
only
than-
3 of us playing, so
For now.
Thank you for saying that. Indeed, exactly that.
because Jeff abandoned us. You know, his
Yeah, I'm sure
birthday's
he's
more
he's
important.
out there listening right
Ghosted
now.
us. He ghosted us.
And John, I mean, where's John?
John's at work. He usually gets in
John's
the
at
later,
work. It's Friday.
the later rounds, if anything. There's Tokyo. Tokyo, come on, jump in for Orville.
Eric says Orville.
Oh,
Eric just sits in the chat, doesn't want to join us for some
because
reason.
I want to be in the Knight Rider and Airwolf, so I don't really know much of Orville.
I got lunch coming anyway for delivery. I'm not.
Come on. Tokyo, you got it. You got this.
You have 20 seconds to decide, sir. 19, 18,
Come on, Tokyo.
17,
I'll send you
$16,
$3 if you do it.
15, 13,
Who else is here?
12,
Well,
11,
it's you, Mercer, and Thomas. If you jump in,
Who won the
I can-
last?
10.
Mercer.
9, 8, 7,
Just say yes.
6,
The answer?
6,
The answer is no.
6.
I'm sorry.
5, 5, 5.
Given the word is the word given, Admiral?
Word is given.
No. 10, 9, 8, 6.
10.
Get out!
6.
Get out of there!
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Everyone move, all but Kirk.
3, 2.
Well, in that case,
Have a
it's
nice
just
day.
on me, but oh well. Thank you.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna. I don't do trivia anymore. I am officially.
It's Orville. It's Orville, though.
It's not
Not even
trivia.
trivia.
It's rigged.
It's not trivia. It's rigged. Nice.
Just pick one at random. Just roll a 4-sided die on and see which one we're getting.
Is it?
I'll
If it's Orville, I guess I'll play.
Do
All
Orville.
right.
Do it. There
Yeah.
you go. That way I can rest up for Knight Rider and Airwolf. That's good.
Not that I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get anything.
Cancel or allow.
I'm pretty sure Mercer's going to be a clean sweep tonight.
Probably.
Good.
I'm bad at the wheel. I'm
Probably.
bad
No,
at the wheel.
Orville. I predict Omni will destroy.
Yeah, you're bad with the wheel. That's why you had 15,000. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the wheel cooperates, though. I mean, I'll know the puzzles, but hopefully. But
I was in a parking garage so small the mice were hunchback.
did you get a picture of a mouse?
It took me so long to get gas that my upholstery was out of style by the time I got it.
Another mouse joke?
That sound is still. That's not having that sound is still messing me up. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I might have to bow out, not completely bow out, but long pause when the lunch comes.
Well, Tokyo forfeits.
What's for lunch?
McDonald's, because I'm lazy and it's stormy outside.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
I can't go wrong with that. You get your shaka shaka chicken?
No, actually, no, not this time.
Mercer, episode name.
I have to spin because I don't know.
$400.
And as in nobody knows the answer.
Ooh. There is no N.
No.
Yeah, I knew I'd get
There
something.
is
See, you
no
guys are
N.
better than me.
In that case, Thomas. Oh.
Spin.
And Thomas, before you go,
It's kind of low, but
oh,
I know it's not blasting my ears out, so it's not the right
yeah.
time.
But thanks to Omni for giving me that sound clip. But okay.
that's direct from the professor, by the way. That's his.
Okay.
He stole it.
No, he gave it to me. He
Stole
gave
it
it to
from
me.
us. 400.
M.
M. Also no M.
Mm.
So Tokyo, welcome
Let's
to the
spin
game.
it. Let's spin it. I think I could solve it now, but I'm not going.
Tailspin. Oh,
700.
S as in Sierra and fire.
Oh, yeah.
3 S's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo. Oh, yo.
Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. Let's spin it.
$700.
R as in Romeo.
And 2 R's.
Let's buy an A.
3 A's.
You're gonna go into debt buying all these vowels.
No.
Luckily, that cannot be done.
Let's spin it. I'm probably going to regret this.
You're never gonna regret this, Ray.
600.
P as in Papa, Roach.
2P.
Or not to P.
That is a question.
Omni, are you a god?
Apgar.
You're
Yes.
a dead man, Apgar. A dead man.
I'm not the fool you take me for.
Let's spin it.
$700.
H as in hotel.
Hotel. 2 H's.
All right, let's solve it.
Okay.
If the star should appear.
If the stars indeed should appear.
Indeed is not one of the words in the
Nope,
title.
I know, but I do not have to say it correctly.
Nice.
No,
Good
very
start.
close to the end of the consonants in that puzzle too, by the way.
Yeah.
Very close.
You
You
didn't
only
use
get
the
the T
Omni
left.
special.
It's
You
okay.
didn't use the Omni special, did you?
You only need it when you need it. Comes in handy when you need it. That's it.
And with that, we're gonna go to a character for Thomas.
Spin.
$200.
M.
3 M's.
Spin.
All right.
I haven't watched the Orville in a long time, to be honest with you.
200.
You should get this now.
L.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Now.
2 L's.
Yep. Exactly what I thought it was.
Spin.
I mean, I know what it is now, but okay.
Lose your turn. Tokyo, back to
Tokyo, it's your
you.
turn.
Let's solve it.
For
What's his
1,000.
first name?
Okay.
What's this?
Lieutenant Commander John Lamar.
Oh, John. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
just John,
correct.
just a regular name, John.
Yeah.
It's not like dark Hall Senegal.
The ship
Big
was
stage
made in
fight.
the plant of
Dakar, Senegal. I've watched the
its
construction.
It's not funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's still funny, I guess. Even though it's not funny.
Still.
It's got a lot of life left in that one, guys. Just saying. It's not done yet.
No, it's not.
No. We're going to beat that horse till it's
And
Pulp.
for Tokyo, we have a thing.
thing.
A thing.
Spin, because actually I'm.
Why is it always called a thing?
Egg salad
Why is
sandwich.
Ooh!
You can't go bankrupt.
First
if you have
time
nothing
tonight.
to Go bankrupt with. So it's just a loser turn for me.
Yeah, I know. Mercer, your turn.
I'll spin.
$200.
T is in torment.
T as in torment. Well, we have 2 T's.
Weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth.
That's the first bankrupt tonight.
Up to spin. Up to
I
spin.
Yeah,
want to wear, I wanna wear sackcloth.
Happened to be on me. He says it's on sackcloth.
You want to spin, Mercer?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually burlap, isn't it? Is that what they call it? Burlap?
600.
Yeah.
S is in Sam Hain.
And we have 4 S's.
Like a potato sack.
S is in who?
Sam Hain.
Oh, I thought you said Van Haim. I'm like, who? And V?
I don't know. I'll have to spin again.
First word now. I don't get it.
200.
L is in whatever. Whatever.
O-L. Sorry.
No, it's not there.
I don't know.
Thomas.
Spin.
Tail spin.
Do we? Oh, we.
100.
M.
Spin it if you win it. Spin it.
And there is 1 M.
Spin it.
Ah, I got it.
Ah. One of your earth emotions.
Spin.
Ah, yes.
You know, you play a very irritating game of chess. Swan.
300.
Irritation.
H.
No H. So that took a long time. Tokyo.
All right. Flex or go for it? Spin. Let's go for it. I'm not going to flex right now. I feel like Mike now. What the crap?
500.
He's rich, powerful.
R.
Listen, if you were to rescue her,
And there are 3 R's.
if you were to rescue, the word would be well, you can imagine.
Let's buy
I
an
don't know.
A.
2 A's.
Okay. And let's.
Where's the oh.
Yep, there it is. Let's do one more spin, and then we'll solve after that if I don't get it.
700.
He's in golf.
G is in golf. 1 G.
All right, let's go ahead and put her to bed.
Okay. Go for it.
Mass tissue regenerative.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed. A medical device.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I
My
confirm
new
what that
leg.
first word was.
Used to regrow limbs.
Mercer, you're disappointing me.
Yeah, well, listen,
This is not supposed to happen. This is me.
I did win Star Wars, okay? That's all that matters to me. And
No.
Nermal's helped me with this one, so blame her.
Watch what
Cat's
happens next.
blameless.
The next all 2500s gets enough letters and wins with like 30,000 points.
Well,
Blame
we'll
my
see,
cat.
because it is a quote from Mercer.
I'll spin.
$2,500.
There we go.
And there's a nobody.
You see, you just called it.
And as in nobody.
I got the wrong
And there are
Five
6
ends.
ends. Right,
5
5 ends.
ends.
Close.
There are 6 ends.
No,
I'll spin
5.
again.
5 ends. It's
55?
4,500. And he'll spin again, he said.
I'll spin again. I don't know what it is.
Another 2500. 6 letters.
Ooh! But also a lose your turn. Ooh.
All right.
Well,
Thanks.
maybe we'll get back to you.
It might.
Thomas.
'cause I don't know this one.
Oh, spin.
You already know it?
100.
T.
T.
This is not the jar of pickles.
1
is it?
T, indeed.
It's not a jar of pickles.
Spin.
$300.
H.
What do you think? A princess and a guy like me?
1 inch.
Spin.
$2,500.
S.
But unfortunately, no S.
Oh no! I wanted it to be there.
Tokyo.
'Cause I don't know this one. Spin. And even if I had,
Open a
700.
jar of pickles?
let's go C.
Let's go with a C. Well, no C.
No C.
No C.
I
so
see.
Back to Mercer. I see no
Well, maybe
C.
I don't see.
I'll have to spin, please.
I definitely don't see it.
2,500 again.
M as in moist.
M as in moist. Sorry, no M.
Figures normal. We wouldn't do it. We wouldn't get it.
Thomas, back to you. Well, what a strange round this is.
Spin.
Can we take Patrick and put him into an airlock?
Wow. 100.
G.
I wouldn't fit in the airlock. 1G.
No, I don't like Formula board. What are we doing? Getting paid by the laser?
Spin.
Paid by the laser.
700.
D.
Delta?
Yeah.
1 delta.
Spin.
I don't see it. Oh, I think I see it.
300.
R.
2 R's.
By an E.
By an E. 6 E's.
No. I have this T-shirt.
Spin.
It's on t-shirt. I have this on a t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, 600.
It's the greatest quote in the history of science fiction.
W.
And there is indeed one W.
Ah!
By an O.
By an O. 2 O's.
Spin.
Thomas, you got this.
Tokyo's got it. Tokyo knows what it is too.
100.
L.
Yeah, he needs the points. He's milking it. He needs the points, which is good. Good.
1 L.
Do what you got to do. Strategy.
Milking is not the word I would use. Milking is not the word I would use for this.
Well, Luke milks it.
Spin.
And he
Is that
gleeks
green milk?
smiles. Blue.
I'll tell you the word I'm
Is it
thinking
blue or
of.
green? Okay,
Kitty
blue.
cat.
700.
F.
Good man.
Yep.
1 F.
Comes through.
Spin.
And for 200.
Can we try a different spin, a higher one?
No.
Oh, B.
That's the only
1 B.
The higher, the fewer.
Fewer.
I guess I'll solve.
Yeah, take it home, Thomas.
We need no longer fear the banana.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
What about salads?
Happy Arbor Day.
You got wood. I would have said you got wood.
That was better.
Well done, Thomas.
That's
Well
stings.
done
I'm sorry,
indeed.
Mercer.
Hey, it's okay. I love watching.
We still have 2 more.
That's
2
thousands of
more.
points.
He can still do it.
I predict Thomas will run away with this last one.
For Thomas, technology.
Spin.
Wow.
There's no crosswords. There's no crosswords. No.
No
before
crosswords,
and
no
after?
before and afters, just basics.
Goodness.
No,
S.
just basics. 1 S.
Spin.
Wheel got in the way.
600.
H.
No H. Bringing us back to Tokyo for this round of technology.
Yep, spin her up.
$400.
T as in tango.
And we have 2 T's.
All right. That's 800. Let's spin her again.
$500.
Let's see if there's an R as in Romeo.
Well, definitely 2 R's.
Nice. Let's buy an E.
Let's buy the E. You get 2 of them.
Not where I thought they were going to be.
Ooh.
Let's buy an O.
And there are 2 O's.
Okay. Let's spin.
For 100.
buy we're not going to buy anything. We're going to claim it, unless it's a big strike that we claim. C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. Well, unfortunately, that is a big strike.
That we're
That you
claiming that
claimed.
strike. Then we're for no money.
Mercer,
Can I spin, please?
you can.
No money, and strike.
I'm gonna get bankrupt right here.
Big bucks, big
Yep.
bucks.
Exactly. How did you know it?
Because I'm
It was-
good.
Good. Good. Oh, right. Wrong show.
I used the force
Sorry.
on that one. I used the force to know.
Yeah, the force was a little bit too strong in that one.
Spin.
Thomas.
Evacuate in our moment of triumph.
600.
Think you
M.
overestimate the chances.
As in mother or in the other one?
Mother.
Mother.
But
Your
the other one, the father.
No, nephew.
Oh no, this hurts.
Spin.
Oh, this hurt. I can't believe I did that.
700.
N as in nephew.
Nephew. Yes. 3 N's.
Spin.
Patrick, why didn't you go for more joking ones? Like the banana.
Because I'm already glad that I had these ones to find.
But you're good. You're doing good. I was just commenting. Just ignore me.
V.
Yeah, you're just bantering, I know. V. 1V.
Nice little pop up. Your order has been delayed.
Spin.
Aw.
Got a hungry kid to feed.
Hurry up.
You
200.
got 5 kids to feed.
L.
Take him to the dentist.
2 L's.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, no more consonants.
That's true.
Solve.
How dare you? No, go for it.
Environmental simulator.
It's basically just
And
a
indeed.
holodeck with a different name.
It's a holodeck. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew.
What is holodeck?
Congratulations, Thomas. You win this
Thomas,
round
yeah.
with $46,000.
No.
Never see a penny of it, though.
yes. Nope. There are union credits. But
just
you
happen to
are
have some of them.
just behind Tokyo. So, well done. But the last one is for him,
Oh,
and it is a quote.
another quote.
Another quote.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Let's spin it.
For 300.
F. Omni Special.
Good man. 2 Fs.
Nice. And let's spin it.
And Omni says yes in chat. 700.
R
Just
as in Romeo.
Why is F called the Omni Special?
I
he likes
don't
it.
even remember.
He likes
But
the
yeah,
F.
he does like it. 3
Did he
Rs.
invent it in a plant in Dakar, Senegal?
Let's buy the O.
Don't know.
We've
Buy
watched
the
F
O.
construction.
I always used to pick it up. Okay.
Thank you for lighting me on fire and giving me permission to be in
And
pain.
lose. Yeah. Indeed. He
All right,
always
let's-
picked it when it was not there.
Let's spin it.
$200.
Y.
You tell me why. One Y.
Tell me why. Let's buy the U.
One U.
You are throwing it all away.
No, because
All
I
of
know
you.
what it is. I just.
Oh. Well, then you are throwing it away.
I am throwing it away.
250 at a time.
Let's spin.
You know what it is. Just solve, because then you win.
Not yet. I won't.
Yeah, you're beating me.
Yes,
This is the last puzzle.
And you are in front.
Let's go with an M.
Mike, November.
Mike.
Mike. One Mike.
Yep. Let's spin again.
Incorrect strategy, number 1. 100.
J.
J. 1J.
All right,
I
I mean,
was by the
Tokyo, you're like a football team up by 40, and you're going for it on 4th and 1.
Oh, there's one word on here that I'm not sure of. That's why I'm picking at it. So we're gonna buy the A.
Buying an A. 5 A's.
Let's spin.
$400.
Tango T.
3 T's.
That actually didn't help. Let's buy the I.
2 I's.
It's just one word. Dang it. Let's buy the E.
And there are 3 E's. And no more vowels.
Damn it.
Everyone even knows what it is.
No, it's the one. There's one word that I can't figure for the life of me. I can't figure out. I'm having a brain block.
And which word is that?
Well, if I knew that word, I'd actually solve the puzzle right now.
Is it the last word? Because that's me.
You can't say the location of the word.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Let's spin it.
Spin, please. Bankrupt.
700.
L.
2 L's.
You're throwing it all the way. All of it.
That's
And
enough.
I'm not the fool you take me for.
You are. I am the fool you take me for.
I'm not the fool you take me for.
I can't figure out this freaking word.
I'm going to report this, Riker. You can count on that.
You're pissed. All right, this is pissing me off. Really. Spin.
You're gonna get bankrupt. You're gonna get lose the current right here.
200.
S.
Two S's.
Damn, it's not where it is.
You gotta spin again, and you're gonna lose all your money as bankrupt. You're gonna go. They're gonna bury you next to Jimmy Hoffa.
Even if he
You're going to
loses,
become
he's still
fertilizer. You're going to become
still-
fertilizer.
he is still the number one, even if he loses this.
Yeah, well, he's going to become fertilizer, just like Park Place Willie.
Jimmy Hoffa was assimilated, Omni says in chat.
Pickles for
You have
me.
to have one more drag, just one drag. We have a time limit, I think, because we don't have all night. Just use the
And-
force. Let the force guide you.
Spin.
Yeah, okay.
There you go, bankrupt.
And it's Alu's turn. Sorry about that, Tokyo. Mercer.
Well, I can't think with Mercer running his mouth the entire freaking time.
Well, you could have muted me.
No, I can't.
Well, Patrick could have muted. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go throw off your Did I break your concentration?
Yeah, you did, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to retort. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Tokyo. I'll solve it. Alara, you want to open this jar of pickles for me?
Couldn't figure that friggin' word out. It wasn't coming up.
So the word you were looking for was pickles.
No, I knew that. I knew.
Then what
pickles
word was it?
Want.
Wow.
It's a tough word because it could have been anything. It wasn't the most important word, so it could have been anything. I can see why it was tough. I'm sorry, Tokyo, though. I really am. I was trying to disturb your concentration, and I apologize. You forgive me? Or are you're gonna kill me next time we play No Man's Sky?
I'll probably hunt you down like a dog.
You're gonna
Like
go
a
to
dog.
my ship
Mercer's gonna have to go down like a dog in No Man's Sky. Like a dog.
You're gonna obliterate my spaceship called
Like a dog.
Renegade.
Well-
By the way, my ship is called the Renegade Salamander.
Oh, that's an awesome name.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I
You-
do.
Thank you.
That's an awesome name.
Even though
that's what
you
it's
broke
called,
his
the Renegade
concentration.
Salamander.
Yeah, even though you
Even-
broke my
even the
concentration, I still
Renegade
won the game.
Salamander
This is
broke
my
his-
first real win.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really the name of my ship, the Renegade Salamander.
That's awesome. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Hey, can you play the ad?
Technically, we're not sponsored today.
Oh, you're not? You're not sponsored by Quarks?
No, we're not sponsored.
He's sponsored by the Foundation for Law and Government.
Yeah.
Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Come to Quarks. Don't walk. Run.
Well, because you asked for it.
Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Come right now. Don't walk. Run.
Yeah. Always. You did good there on me. That was you did good on that one.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I
You
do?
knew all the answers. I could tell.
I know. Orville is not my cup of tea. I mean, I like it, but I'm not an expert on it, so I wouldn't know. But the next two, I'm good at.
Well, that
Who do you
means
think
that
would win in a fight? Orville versus Airwolf. Who would win in a fight?
Airwolf.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But what if they gave Kit that laser gun that he got?
No, it would still be Airwolf. Airwolf's stronger. He's got more offensive weapons. You know.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right. If the Orville was in the atmosphere, let's be more specific.
No, not you, Omni. What
Oh.
Mercer asked, it makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
He asked who would win, Orville or Airwolf, and then he says Kit and a laser.
Oh, I meant Kit. I meant Kit versus the Airwolf. I'm sorry, Kit versus the Airwolf.
Oh, I thought you said Orville versus Airwolf. Because I think in the atmosphere, I think Airwolf would win. I mean, if the Orville was relegated to the atmosphere.
Kit versus Airwolf. That's what I meant. Kit versus Airwolf.
That's a tough one. I mean, because Kit's virtually indestructible, but Airwolf has a lot of strong weapons. So that would be, Kit doesn't really have a lot of offensive weapons. Like you said, he has a laser every now and again. That's about it.
Kit has a laser gun.
Yeah, but it's on certain episodes. Like very rarely does he even use it.
Kit would microjam.
Plus, he's got bad jokes.
Kit could microlock Airwolf. You're right. Yeah, that's true.
Microjam, microlock.
Well, plus, he's got bad jokes to paralyze Stringfellow Hawk with, and Ernest Borgnine.
Flying is flying, and games are games. Kit.
If you're gonna win, you gotta play. We need some spread around money.
And Thomas fell asleep again.
Oh, we keep losing Thomas. Yeah, he's in and out. Surprised he's still with us.
We need some spreading around money.
So, Wolf?
So what's next?
I would say because John's watched some Airwolf. If we can leave that for last, and
we can,
because that way maybe he can join in. I don't think he's watched much Knight Rider, but I could be wrong. But I think he's watched a little bit more Airwolf.
Okay,
give him a chance.
I'm actually going to step aside because my Worf and my Knights are, yes, I said that wrong, correct, on purpose, are so far out of date. It's been decades since I actually sat down and watched anything other than the pilot.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I could only get Car,
Knight automated roving robot.
Car. So I'm actually going to yield. Unlike the Klingon Empire that will never yield.
We'll never yield.
To Omni.
I like my species the way it is.
What's that, Tokyo?
You can take my champion standing.
I was maimed and took 8th place.
Okay, so let me get that doctor that wants to paralyze you.
Dr. Russell? Toby Russell? Yeah.
Omni, take your best shot because we are about to intervene.
Riker Scrambler code, Riker 1.
Myriad codec. We developed this because
just watch out for the captain that sings drinking songs.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And don't forget to put your shoes away.
Thank you.
Don't forget to put your shoes.
I'm going to pull up in honor of Bird of Prey 5. Because in Jeopnerdy, he comes over, he kicks the crap out of us, gets first place, and says, "I have to go. I've got to go."
Thanks for having me, guys. I gotta go.
Exactly. He fades away without a trace.
Yeah.
I really like the way you designed the Wheel of Wars logo with the Rebel symbol. That's pretty cool.
I found that one also. It's so fun.
Did you do that yourself?
Yep.
Did you do that yourself? Really?
Yeah.
That's
he used
cool.
Microsoft Paint. Oh, I'm sorry. No, what's the Apple version of that? Apple Paint. I'm sorry, Apple Paint.
Technically, also no.
No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Affinity Photo.
There's an
And
Apple
Affinity
Paint?
Photo
Yes.
is just... No, there's no Apple Paint.
On the Apple II GS, which is what you use, right? Isn't that what you're using?
Yes.
Oh.
That was from far
He is-
before...
No. He's incredibly rich, but incredibly humble. He has Lisa.
Elisa. Yeah, you need to be rich and humble to have one of those. They're very expensive.
Lisa was a pretty...
You have a Lisa, Patrick?
No.
Okay.
I would want one, but no.
It's in a museum somewhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'm a 2GS guy. I would do the 2GS.
2GS.
They told me they fixed it. They promised me they'd fix it.
Yep.
The oldest Mac that I still have is the 2007 MacBook Pro. It's my first one that I bought. That I still have.
Do they have a code clearance? It's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Checks out, yes. Well, in that case, we're gonna go with Knight.
Okay.
Yes.
In shining armor.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
I'll be looking for you, Mercer. You should be up on these. Okay.
I've never really seen the show before.
Uh-huh.
That, sir, is bull. Thomas, you're up for this one?
I'll just randomly say letters. Okay.
Well, Thomas, you did watch the Knight Rider with us. You would pop in for about 5 seconds, go, and then leave. So you have seen a few shots of Knight Rider.
I mean,
no, I never turned on the video.
Oh, you just went in and went, and then left, and that was it? Okay.
It's rerun forbidden. It's rerun forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play, but yeah, I have a distinct advantage here.
What was your favorite episode?
Some people would say...
Patrick, what was your favorite Knight Rider episode?
Junkyard Dog.
What?
Junkyard Dog.
He's saying Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, Junkyard Dog. Good call. Good choice. It's a good
But
one.
also, Night of the Drones is also a very good one.
The law's a two-edged sword, man. You've been sitting pretty on one side for a long time. Now you're going to feel the other side. The side that cuts.
That side that cuts. Yeah.
Did you say Night of the Johns?
Out of this conversation, because
He said Night of the Drones. The Drones.
Oh, I was going to say the Johns.
Night of the Johns, yes.
John.
There was a bunch of bearded criminals that operate above the law. Kid had to solve the crime.
With maths.
Every solution he came up with had to be in the form of a question.
Oh, that would be so funny.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Michael, what is a Professor Rainey Specs?
Well, kids, it's kind of hard to explain.
It kind of looks like Darth Vader's bathroom.
Yeah, it looks like Sebastian from Babylon 5, but...
You know, it's the voice of Dr. McCoy from Star Wars.
Wow.
But that's what Thomas does, though. We'll be watching a movie or some TV show. He'll pop in, he'll play, and then just leave. That's it. That's right.
I tried to get Krista to come tonight, but she said she's tired.
Okay.
Well, welcome back.
Watching Knight Rider. She's been watching Knight Rider with us.
She has watched a lot of episodes with us. Yeah, she did.
Technically, the main event. And only we have an
Episode name. Oh, okay.
You already know what it is.
Can I solve it or what? Should I...
You really know what it is?
All right, I'll risk it. Let's spin. I do know what it is, though. Yes. Yes.
You do know what it is?
I 100% know what it is. Yes.
That's the problem with this. 600.
Yeah, I got it. Let's do the letter K.
Not that it matters, but I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
How do you know what it is? I don't even know what it is.
I'm sorry. This is a
I know the
disadvantage.
first word, maybe.
Let's spin.
Is it the inner light?
No.
400.
N.
2 N's.
Okay. Let's spin. Big money. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Give me a big one.
Give him whammy.
400.
G.
I don't know what it is yet. I just know the first maybe word.
Let's spin.
I'm feeling that the next one will be enough.
Night of 1,000 Tears.
For 100.
H.
2 H's.
Okay, let's spin.
Technically, you had to bow it well.
Well, if I'm playing it that way, I'm not going to waste the money. T as in Tom.
2 T's.
Okay, let's spin.
T is in Thomas, your opponent.
This is your opponent speaking.
400.
S, as in Sam.
Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that you would have picked somebody else, but okay, 2 S's.
Well, you know, go out of order a little bit. Let's spin.
You're out of order.
Yeah.
S as in shit house.
D as in dog.
I feel like this is a test or something.
Goodies.
Okay. Let's spin. Come on, big money, big money. Give me one big one. One big one. Come on.
One bankrupt coming up.
Okay.
Oh, 700.
I'm trying to think of anything repeats.
Patrick forgot to press the button.
I guess the letter L.
No, there is of course an L.
All right. Let's not tempt fate. Let's solve it right now. Knight of 1,000 Devils.
Which one is that?
That's the one with Chakotay's dad and
Kolopak?
Yes, with Kolopak. He's in there, and they're in the buggies, and they're crossing into Mexico. RC's with them on the bike. Remember, and they go through the whole desert.
Okay, all right.
With Captain Hernandez, right?
I got you. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I remember. I'm still getting used to some of the titles. 'Cause when I see this, I think of something called the Night of 1,000 Tears, which is an event in the Star Wars universe. If you ever watch The Mandalorian, when they talk about when Mandalore was destroyed, it's called the Night of 1,000 Tears.
So it's a 1,000-mile race. They call it in Spanish the Mil Diablos or something. So that's why they, yeah.
Good job, Omnicast.
Of course, I could have used the Night of the Drones, but that was pretty too easy. So
yeah,
I picked something that was.
And we had
fun
2
enough.
Star Trek characters in this episode, so that's a good pick. I like that one. That was good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Was Captain Hernandez a teenager in this episode?
No, she was younger, but she wasn't a teenager. I think
Younger,
she was probably in her
still,
20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
I thought that's how she was in Enterprise.
She was a little older there. She looked good, but she was a little bit older. She was probably
late
Scott
30s.
Bakula's age. Yeah.
Late 30s, begin 40s. Well, Mercer, for you, a character.
I will spin, please.
$300.
Let's see. I'll fine. I'll M as in moist.
Moist it is. 1M.
I'll spin. You already know what it is, Omni?
No, not yet.
I'm
So
disappointed.
200.
L as in lamppost.
Sorry, no L.
I'm sorry, I can't see it yet.
Thomas, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect.
Let's see, a show I never watched. Spin.
You watched it.
No, I didn't.
Everybody's seen it.
And Thomas goes for.
There it is.
100.
A P. Why not?
A P. Unfortunately, no P. Sorry.
Well, the first word's not Paul.
Paul. Omni.
Let's spin.
It's not Charlie Brown, is it?
Wait, hold on. Wasn't there supposed to be a letter?
What do you mean a letter?
Like, there was 100.
He said P. And it wasn't there.
Oh, that was
Right?
Thomas's name. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Thomas spun, got 100. P wasn't
I'm
there.
running up the window, too. I haven't seen it.
No, it's all right. I'm going to say the letter C, though. C as in Charlie. Okay.
No C. Mercer, back to you.
I'm going to spin, please.
600.
D is in donut.
1 donut.
I'm going to buy an E.
2 E's.
Oh, okay.
Just where I expected them.
I don't know. I'm going to spin, please.
$100.
T as in turbulence.
Turbulent. Very turbulent because it's not there. Thomas.
Get ready, Omni. Spin.
I don't know.
200.
N.
Good pick.
Yeah.
2 N's.
But then what? That
12
last name's not
N's?
spelled right. Okay.
Dutch spelling, remember?
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
It's like spelling T with a THEE.
Mm-hmm.
Even normal doesn't spell it like that.
No, we do.
Spin.
$500.
H.
Unfortunately, no H.
All right. Let's spin.
I'm just checking. And
The last name I think is spelled wrong, but it's okay. We'll get around it.
well, nope, not spelled wrong.
Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's find out.
You are.
I could be thinking it's something else. So.
$200.
R as in Romeo.
Yep. 2 R's.
Oh, okay. It's spelled that way. All right. I didn't spell it. All right. Let's try to get.
The way that IMDb and
No. I get it.
their fandom did. So
no, I understand what you're saying. Let's spin it. Let's spin it.
So I can't help it if you can spell.
Well, it's kind of like a French thing. G as in golf.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Whatever. Yeah. Let's just end this. Put it out of my misery. Let's solve it. Adrian Margot.
Indeed.
Now I honestly thought it was Margot, but it's Geaux. Okay.
Yep. AUX.
AUX. Okay.
But I can indeed see your way of spelling it. Yeah.
I honestly thought it was spelled that way, but I guess this is probably the right way.
Yep.
Okay.
IMDb and their Wikipedia page just said it this way.
She's from the episode Soul Survivor.
Yeah. The girlfriend of Garth.
Well, yes. Although her name changes, though. It's interesting. She's known as Adrienne St. Clair in that episode for some reason. I don't know why her name changed. She got married, divorced, or something.
Probably because she met Nicholas Locarno.
Maybe.
Right, and he has that problem too, where his name changes when different writers write him. It's a problem with TV shows. I'm already doing a job for the Federation. I'm already doing a job.
Thomas, we have a quote for you.
Oh, it's a Klingon.
Yes, Klingon quote.
Shak dek dach 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 dach.
Yes.
Dach bach dach bech.
Spin.
Klingons, do not laugh.
It's definitely just not you. 200.
K.
And in all of that, you find
Wow.
the letter that's not there. Well done.
Once it's solved, I have no idea what it is. So you know.
On me.
Let's spin.
Uh, 400.
S as in Sam.
One net.
Okay.
In all of that, one net.
Let's buy a vowel. The letter O.
But there are 5 O's.
Okay. Let's spin.
Because you wish it. 200.
The letter
I've
T
come all
as in
this way.
Tom.
3 T's.
I've come all this way for the power of Genesis. What do I find? A couple O's and a few T's.
And an S.
We'll die here. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's the way it shall be.
That's what it shall be.
I love that video you did, Tokyo. That was so good. That Street Fighter video was great.
You know, I should have overdubbed the perfect with the Street Fighter perfect.
You could have. It works either way, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really... But I know, that would have been funny.
Perfect. And that's the way it shall be.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, so Raiden is visiting Street Fighter. Okay.
It was Cage and Scorpion.
Yeah. Let's spin, please.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
2500.
All right. Okay. The letter N as in Nancy.
3 N's.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Let's spin.
$400.
R.
4 R's.
Let's buy a vowel. The letter E.
9 E's.
Let's spin.
$600.
W.
W. Yes, 1 W.
All right. Let's spin.
$700.
H.
2 H's.
Okay. That's good. Is that the... Okay. Okay. Let's just solve it. Let's do it. We're no longer protected by the molecular bonded shell.
Indeed.
Juggernaut. But I thought it was by my... Whatever, it's good enough. It's good enough. Who cares?
I'll have to say that I do not have the transcripts for this
Right,
show.
there's no transcript for like right there. I understand. I'll do some research later. I'll look it up.
And yes, there are
The hard way.
There are transcripts, but there is no transcript search website.
Yeah.
To easily find them. So yeah, I just used quotes, Google. And then I found this one. And maybe I did. What did I do?
No, it says by my molecular
transcript
bonded
for this
shell.
one.
By the it's either way. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Right.
Thank you.
But then again, those transcripts are most likely made by people that also can have made mistakes. So who knows? But you didn't make a mistake in the one it was worded on the board. So well done indeed.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the next one is an organizations. And the organizations is also for you, Omni.
I love the way you spelled it, though. You spell organizations beautifully. I love that. I love it.
Is it wrong?
I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Whatever.
I love it. It's fine. It's spin.
You know, it's a Dutch way.
It's beautiful. I like it that way, actually. Organizations. I like it. Yeah.
And even for Dutch, it would be wrong, but oh well.
I love it. It's fine.
At least I don't have the organization itself misspelled. I hope. So, spin or solve?
Let's spin, please.
Organization, yeah.
K.
K.
Okay.
Sorry, no K. Mercer.
All right, I'll spin, please.
$700.
R is in romance.
And there are 2 R's.
Can I solve it?
Of course you can solve it.
I could be wrong. Foundation for Law and Government.
Well done.
Nice. Good job.
I should have spun more.
Don't overthink it.
I was thinking Knight Foundation or something. I don't know. Like I was, yeah.
The Knight Foundation. Yeah.
Probably should have kept spinning.
Yeah, I just wanted to just to see if I knew it.
Mercer just wanted to have points on the board, and that I can understand.
Yeah, so that must be nice.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
I was so sad when Michael decided to leave the foundation.
But Mercer, you're going to like the next one, because the next one is for you. And it is technology.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll spin. Technology in Knight Rider.
500. And I think that Omnicast already knows
it
by the letters.
K. K is in know-it-all.
K as in know-it-all. Well, unfortunately, there is no K. So, skipping to Thomas.
Spin.
Yeah.
It's not like I know what it is. I mean,
you could stumble upon it. You don't know.
I think every letter could be automatic completion.
You gotta be more confident.
Spin.
You gotta be more confident. Every time
You did spin.
Oh, I already did.
First pick a letter.
Thomas, every time you play this game, you're always negative. Why don't you be confident in what you know?
And hello, John.
Well, Mercer, I know nothing about this show except there's a car in it.
Yeah,
and the guy from Baywatch.
That's all you need to know.
The car and the guy from Baywatch. That's fine. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
And he wears a black jacket and he does some cool finishing moves.
Again, Thomas, not spinning. You need to pick a letter.
Oh, N.
Thank you. 1 N. Now you may spin.
R.
You have to. You have to spin.
Spin.
You're throwing it all away, all of it.
Hey, John, what's going on?
good John to play next
here.
round.
Nice.
R.
R. R. 3
Hi,
R's.
John.
Spin.
Mercer, have you seen Karate Kid Legends yet?
Oh,
No, I have
your
not.
turn.
I don't even know if it's out yet. I know it's coming out, but I have not seen it yet.
It is out.
Whether to solve it on me.
Yeah, I'll solve it.
Aw.
Passive laser restraint system.
How would I even know that?
Mercer knows this one.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta do it every time you use the super pursuit mode. You gotta have the passive laser restraint.
Passive laser restraint system, right?
So what do they call the braking system again? The super braking system.
EBS, emergency braking system.
Emergency, where they just have fins that randomly appear on the side.
Hey,
of the
it's
car.
like, yeah, you know,
Pretty cool.
air brakes.
Braking flaps. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like on a plane.
Pretty cool. No, I love it. I just couldn't. I'm just not like. You gotta understand. I'm like exhausted, so it's like I've been up since 5 in the morning.
Oh, that's long.
Yeah, and it's 11 o'clock at night.
Speaking of 5 in the morning, it is 5 in the morning.
No, it's not. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yep, but for me it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's
I told you to switch to American time.
Yeah, and I did, but it still doesn't work. And for you, Tokyo, it will be 10 past 12 afternoon?
Yep, it's 12:11 right now.
Yeah, 12:11.
Lunchtime.
Indeed. Lunchtime. Ooh, I could do some lunch. At midnight? Yes, why not? Hey, last one.
Open until 2 a.m. in America.
Thomas, this one you should be getting. It's a quote.
I have had enough of you.
Spin.
You win.
He did that perfect too. The way he did the sound effect as he's falling was great.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
T.
But you grabbed the Super Nintendo sound effects. You didn't get the arcade
John
ones.
said I would like to solve no T.
I mixed it. The stream was actually the arcade.
Right, I heard the music was the arcade, right? That was yeah.
The music was Super.
The music was Super Nintendo. I mean, yeah.
Also, John, just so you know, we still have Airwolf here after this one, and it has been saved for you.
John even knows what it is. He knows this quote.
Yep.
He's in the audience and he knows this. Perfect.
Well, he's seen the show.
John, should I solve it or should I spin? What do you think?
Be Mike.
Just flex?
I don't
Just
even
flex
know
on
if
Knight
I
Rider?
know.
No, you should.
Do I know this?
You do.
You should try to be Jeff's record.
Let me spin. What the hell? Let's just spin. Let's have a little fun.
No!
Why not?
You should try to be Jeff's record.
Otherwise, you can get yourself off.
400.
And there's a Nancy.
Poor Nancy.
There you go. Finish it.
Got- What do you think, Mercer? All right, I'll keep going until Mercer knows it. Let's keep spinning.
You gotta understand, I'm tired. I don't know it yet. You're gonna have to fill in the entire puzzle.
Yes.
Keep going as long as you can so you can beat Jeff.
Let this be a
Okay.
lesson to you.
Got it. The letter M as in Mike.
I wonder if it's a clue from the opening.
I think so. Let's spin. Well, not in the opening, but the opening episode, maybe. The premiere.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Now I can solve it. Good. The letter C.
It's from every episode.
I got it. He's flying me. That's what it is. He's flying me.
Okay, I'll solve now. Now that Mercer's got it, I'll solve.
Yeah. I know what it is.
One
Every
man-
episode is the 13th episode, they say it.
One man can make a difference.
That's awesome.
Indeed.
They say it at the end of every episode of the first season up to episode like 12.
Yeah,
or
they
13.
actually it goes a little bit past 13, but yeah, the little epilogue at the end.
I love that episode. I missed that.
Wilton Knight.
Don't let them take you off the bridge of that ship because while you're there, you can make a difference.
Well.
Oh no, John.
And you have a very good score, Omni.
Yeah.
You win.
20,000.
That's high for me.
Can I take a break? Can I take a break, Patrick, and let John the Beard come in my place?
Yeah, that is not a problem.
Yeah, but Thomas doesn't know Airwolf either.
Thomas,
Like
this is going to be the first game that Thomas played all 12 games.
All right. Well, if you need me to stay in, I'll
That's
stay in.
awesome.
But I just want to make sure
Go
that
for it,
John
Thomas.
gets to get in.
John has automatically a place. And
Okay.
speaking of John,
I'll
hello,
stay in
John.
if you need me.
Hey, John.
Greetings.
I mean, Tokyo, if you got like, what, 8,000 more, you would beat Jeff's record, but no.
Hey, John, you remember to watch your mouth or you're going to find yourself floating home.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I know this isn't like Dustin Crops.
I mean, John does indeed have a potty mouth, so, I mean, it might be difficult for him.
What do you? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Oh, no, I do apologize.
She's got it where it counts.
What a piece of junk.
Okay, so yeah, Mercer. Yeah, it's not Cobra Kai. Karate Kid Legends isn't out here, but I did see it. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay.
And the overall consensus is that the movie sucked. It did not suck. I thought it was actually decent.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But the entire movie worth it. And that's all I will say.
What makes it worth it? You kind of faded out there.
Sorry,
What makes it?
yeah,
The pre-credit scene
Oh.
makes it all worth it.
I'll have to check it out. I do want to watch it at some point.
All right, then I will say no more. It's good.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I heard that it's good. I didn't hear that it was great, but I did hear that it was good.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with Cobra Kai, but you kind of get, if you finish Cobra Kai, you kind of get a sense of where it's going. The last scenes, like the
I gotcha. Yeah.
yeah, okay. So right at the end of the Sekai Taikai, Amanda said something to Daniel, and it kind of, yeah. I think that's like that, and the pre-credit scene is like they're like the only link to Cobra Kai, but you'll like it a lot.
I'm not caught up on Cobra Kai. So do I have to catch up before I watch this, or does it not matter?
I would say yes and no.
Okay, I'm behind like a season and a half of Kai.
Yeah, I would say yes and no. I mean, you don't.
How many seasons are there?
6, right?
I'm
Yeah.
behind 6 seasons then.
It's a great show. It's a good show.
I'm behind 8.
Well, that means you didn't see the movies yet either? You didn't see Karate Kid movies? You didn't see 1, 2, and 3?
No, 1, 2, and 3 I did see.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3 I did see, but the fourth one and the Will or the Smith one. Didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, which one had the girl in it?
That was 4.
That's the 4. That's 4.
4.
Next Karate Kid.
So
I'm
the main
sorry.
kid
I'm calling it
was in
4.
The main kid was in 3 movies. I thought he was in the first.
Yeah.
He's in 3.
Ralph Macchio was in 1, 2, and 3.
Which
And
one
Pat
takes place
Morita.
in Japan?
That's 2. That's Okinawa. It's 2.
But
It's been
are
many
you
moons
ready?
since I saw one of those.
Many moons.
I love the first one.
Okay,
And the
Patrick,
second
the next special
Yeah.
you do, please do a Wheel of Karate Kid.
I don't see why you can't do that. That would be
Wheel
great.
of Karate or something.
Who knows? We
A
can.
Wheel of
Maybe.
The All Valley tournaments.
Maybe. Maybe.
No.
Can you do a Wheel of Dakar Senegal?
Just for Tokyo. Just for Tokyo, do Wheel of Disney.
Wheel of Disney. Wow.
I guess that's Klingon for hello.
Thomas left. No, Thomas didn't leave. Sorry.
What?
Mercer
What?
left. Mercer left.
Thomas Cloak.
No, I thought we lost Thomas, but we lost Mercer.
Well, he's on his mobile. Maybe get knocked off.
Yeah.
Is John here yet?
That's the rumor.
Oh.
Mercer. Oh, Mercer.
John, a vision you created. An eternity has been imprisoned in YouTube. Give him
Well,
money.
now we need to wait to see if Mercer gets back. Because I had.
Why not
him
throw
as
me in there,
second
even though I
player.
know nothing about Airwolf? Oh yeah, because we want Mercer to play.
Well, no, we've been watching the show, but you can play. No, did you? Do you know Airwolf? I mean, have you?
I got kicked out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. But I have John in position 1, only in position 3, so decide among yourself who you want to in position 2
You
if
just put
Mercer
me in
doesn't
wherever
want.
you need me, Patrick.
He did.
Then you are in 2.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
Well, you said Omni was in 2.
No, that was in 3.
Only
He
in
said.
3.
But he won.
Yeah, so?
Doesn't matter.
It's a special. Specials are it.
Special.
Perfect.
Tiger uppercut.
Uppercut.
Technically, you normally you get to play as a returning champion for the same kind of game, but these are all 4
These are
different
individual games. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. I can spin it myself. Funny.
You're the best around.
It's a great song.
It is.
Is it better than The Glory of Love?
It's not supposed to be for Rocky.
Yeah, you're right. It was supposed to be for Rocky, that song. I like that song.
But is it better than The Glory of Love that was in the second movie?
Oh, Pizza Terra? That's a tough one.
Yeah.
They're both good.
Yeah.
That's a really tough question. I don't know how to answer that. I mean,
I get what you people are talking about.
Who will fight?
Copyright.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
be the hero.
We're gonna live forever.
Okay, with that we're gonna jump in right into round number 1 because otherwise you will be here for the rest of the night.
You see what I'm talking about? See that, Patrick?
So John, because you're never in position 1, so I wanted you in position 1.
Thank you.
Episode name.
I'll spin, please.
You're not going to solve it?
I am not. No.
Ugh, 100.
Good to see you, John.
Good to see you too.
Definitely.
How about on T?
Yep, 1 T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin, please.
Is this Farpoint and a counter?
You didn't come here to talk about art.
Is this Farpoint and encounter?
No.
H.
H.
It's too many words, Mercer.
2 H's.
I'll buy a vowel, please. E.
Mm-hmm. And we have 2 E's.
Spin, please.
I think I know what episode this is, but I don't remember that name.
500.
F.
The Omni Special. 1
Comes
F.
in handy. Look at that. Clutch.
go.
Right there in the middle.
I'll spin again, please.
You're going to spend the rest of your natural life.
400.
Let's try an S.
Well, unfortunately, no S. Mercer.
I will spine the wheel, please.
Spine the wheel. Wheel has been spined. For 300.
Let's see what letters have not been picked. How about has an N been picked? N as in nobody?
Nope, still not been picked.
I'll pick
So-
that.
Okay, then in that case there are 2 N's.
I'll spin again.
Hmm.
2,500.
Oh, big one, big one.
P as in ponytail. As in Steven Seagal's ponytail.
Steven Seagal's ponytail. Unfortunately, no. Steven Seagal is not here.
Get your pies out of the oven.
Yeah,
Get my pies
only-
out of the oven. There's a gunshot. That's gunfire.
I'll take my chances. Let's spin. Go ahead.
Next will be dated musician.
200.
M as in Mary.
2 M's.
Let's spin.
$200.
Should have just solved it. D.
I think I got it.
One
too.
D.
Would have got more points.
Yep.
Now you got one more consonant.
Let's spin it. Yeah, exactly. Got one more. Better be a big one. Spin it.
You need a 2,500 or your
Yeah.
staying.
Well, yeah.
And I get 300 this time.
All right.
Oh.
So I really should have solved it. All right. C. Would have got 1,000 instead of 900.
End of the
Okay.
consonants. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll solve it for 900. Mind of the Machine.
Now, which episode
Mind
is that?
of the Machine.
It's the one with Carradine
Where
in
they
it.
go? What's that?
David Carradine. David Carradine's the guest star, and they simulate Airwolf.
This is the first game, right? Or the first round, right?
First round,
So
yeah.
technically,
First round.
Omni, you didn't lose anything.
Well, I could have solved for if I solved for 0, I would have had 1,000.
Right, but still,
Okay.
I mean,
But
you're
it
not-
is not your round. You didn't start this one.
yes,
you
round
mean.
2. If it was like round 2 or round 3, you'd be, you know, at a
Round
loss.
two.
Round
Now
3
you're
was,
okay.
would be
Fight.
fight.
Cunley always wins. She's the strongest woman in the world.
For Mercer. Mercer,
Yeah.
we have a character for you.
I'll spin. That guy's name is doing the pass. Oh, man.
600.
S. S as in Samuel.
Samuel. There is 2 S's.
Oh, it's not him. It's not that guy. I'll have to spin. Spin again. I'll have to spin.
Yeah, I don't think it's Turk's turning.
100. Yeah, 100.
T as in torment.
T is in torment. And it is tormented. 1 T.
I'll spin again, please, Alex.
Who's Alex?
I don't,
Yeah, who's Alex?
Trebek? Alex Trebek?
Yeah, that's the other show. And
Oh,
he's-
right.
And he's
Okay.
dead.
That's Jeopnerdy.
Yeah. I go by the name of Pat. Oh. Illusion
Oh,
turn.
no. Oh, no.
That was a bad spin.
Only.
Regis.
My
Well,
spirit
I
just
could solve
fell.
it, but I'll have some fun. Let's spin it.
I just felt my spirit just go out and just fall.
100.
M. As in Mary.
2
Every time you
M's.
know what it is already.
It's a pretty common. It's a pretty easy name. Not
Of
common.
course he knows it.
What?
But he's missing the suffix. But it's all right. Let's spin it. That's fine.
I need to introduce some controversy sometimes.
That's good. It's all right.
It's the name of the bald eagle.
Yes.
No.
C, please.
C.
Yes. String plays for the eagle who's named this name. That's right. Let's spin.
String.
String is the guy playing the cello. And he flies a helicopter from time to time. And flying is flying and games are games.
700.
H.
I love the episode where he just flies into that guy from off screen.
He flies into what?
He flies into that guy up from off screen. He just like tackles him like.
Oh yeah, he flies across the room. You like that one? Yes. Sins of the past. That's a good one. Yeah. Let's spin.
And I love the one where he destroys the casino for no reason.
That's the same one. You like that episode?
100.
L. That's Lima.
Yeah.
I just love it.
2 L's.
Wake up, Patrick.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, let's spin.
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
300.
D as in dog.
1D.
Let's spin.
You're gonna get 2,500 right here.
That'd be nice.
300.
B as in boy.
Oh boy. 1B.
All right, let's spin.
$300 again.
I guess G.
2 G's.
And let's spin.
Bankrupt, here we come.
Here we come.
100.
R.
1 R.
Okay. Let's solve it.
Boo.
Thank you. Michael Goldsmith Briggs. I thought it was the third,
Indeed.
but it's okay.
He is the third.
Okay. That's fine.
But
Come here. Michael Goldsmith Briggs.
That's Archangel.
It's Archangel.
Oh.
The guy
That's his
in
name.
Archangel. Archangel is his code name.
Right.
Okay,
it
he
is.
was the guy with the eye patch?
Michael Archangel. Yeah.
The guy with the eye patch, indeed.
The guy with the eye patch that they were
The
trying
guy in the
to-
white
they-
suit with the eye patch, yes.
They
to
went
him.
over across. They went into enemy lines to try to get him out, and then that girl pretended to love him, but she didn't love him.
That was a
And
great. That was
then-
called Fallen Angel. That was a really good episode.
Yeah, I like that episode, but it was
Mhm.
like back and forth. Like, did she love him or didn't she? But she did, but she didn't.
Maria. Yep.
But adding the I or the third messed with the board, so
Oh,
I
okay.
just left it off. The
Goodness,
hyphen
mommy, stop complaining.
didn't really want to work.
Yeah. Right.
Oh well. Oh well. Well, oh.
Now it's Ami's chance to really get back in the game.
That's
yeah,
it.
Exactly. Exactly. And he can do so with a quote. So,
Let's spin.
well, no solve?
I don't see it just yet.
600.
H.
5 H's.
I'll solve. Toasty.
Let's spin.
$100.
G.
Oh, no G.
Okay.
So, John, in position number 1, you do get a second chance.
Well, I forgot my pin doesn't fit. So I guess I'm going to spin.
Huh?
Got my pen.
300.
T.
Good one. 4 T's.
I hope you find your pen.
Pen.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's spin,
Yeah.
please.
Sure gets your heart to pumping. Yeah.
100.
Sorry, N as in Nancy.
3 N's.
Yeah, Nancy does sure get around to different shows.
That's not Nancy. Shoot, Doctor! You have to shoot. It's not Nancy.
He's killing the captain.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. O.
5 O's. Very
The air is
good.
the air. The air is
Bye.
the air. What can be done? The air is the air.
Oh, spin, please.
$600.
Kind of froze up.
Yeah. S.
How dare it? 2 S's.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. E.
Sure. 5 E's.
Nice.
Buy another vowel, please.
Of course.
U.
Patrick's a vowel?
1 U. I'm a very big vowel.
Wow.
A vowel movement.
That's what she said.
but only on a shelf.
You got a really big vowel movement.
Spin, please.
$400.
L.
That's good.
3 L's.
I'll try another vowel, please. I.
1 I.
So I still don't see it. Let's try a spinning, please.
$300.
R.
1 R. No help there, I think.
Yeah, not much. Why don't I go ahead and buy the last vowel?
And there is 1 A.
Well, I guess we'll spin. I still don't see a couple of the words.
I got it.
I don't see either.
200.
P.
And there are 2 P's.
What's this show again?
That's called Airwolf.
Airwolf.
So it's a flying wolf?
Yes.
It's about a guy with a car that can talk.
A cat with helicopter.
I think I might know what it is. I don't remember the quote specifically, but I'll give it a shot.
Go for it.
Why not let those people mow their own lawns, huh?
Indeed. Well done, Mr. Santini.
Was that from? Which episode is that?
That's the episode we were just talking about.
They're
where
in
he's
Russia.
still-
When they go to Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that.
Because he's flying really low, and
He flies
yeah.
over. Is that the one where he flies out of Alaska to the Bering Strait?
Not that one. But
Oh, okay.
They go the other way to Russia this time. They're trying to pick up the guy Moses.
Wait. If you're talking about the society, then they can only go in one direction.
Yeah.
But well done,
I
John.
vaguely remember that
Well
too.
done.
It's
Thank
season
you.
1.
Season 1, yes.
Congratulations, John the Beard.
There
Appreciate
was
it.
one other quote that Dominic did that I wanted to use, but it was just too long.
Now, does the helicopter actually appear in this episode, or is it like the first episode?
No, it does. It's unlike the first pilot episode. The helicopter does play a prominent role. Yeah, it's in it.
Unlike Star Trek Discovery, where the hero ship doesn't show up until episode 3.
Can Airwolf point itself into the ground and make like a big shield to protect the town?
That is part of its features. It can do that. It's a learning machine, so yes, it can do
It was
that.
the first smash hit of all time.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Or go to warp in an atmosphere without melting the atmosphere. It's the power of math.
The quote that I wanted to use from Dominic was, "Why can't we hover like regular helicopter people?"
That was or the way God
it didn't
intended, or
fit.
something, right? Did he say like? That was a different quote.
Well, I think that's part of it after that, but why can't we hover like helicopter people? But it was just too big. So, and I didn't want to shorten helicopter or leave off the Y, so yeah. Could not do it, and then I found this one, and then, good enough. Do it. So, for our fourth one, which is also for John.
Our Wharf game?
Character.
For our Wharf one.
Oh, spin, please.
Get off my bridge.
$700.
Well, it worked last time, so I'll go N for Nancy.
There you go.
Shoot!
And the rest one N.
Take it.
She's certainly a handsome woman, this phone. It's not 29.
Handsome.
Yeah, calls woman handsome.
Yeah.
Let's spin, please.
This was Nancy because she did it. Take this. And that.
And this. And
200.
T.
And there are 2 T's.
There's no.
No, I want to say 1, but there are 2. So there is 1, there are 2. There is 2, it sounds very wrong.
There was 2.
Was
There
2,
was.
yeah.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Meter maid.
I'll try to spin, please.
Right up out of the mouth of hell it came.
$2,500, John.
Oh.
Let's try an S.
There are 12 S's.
That would be beautiful.
No, there's only 1 S.
Aw.
But it is there.
Tokyo, I sent you that video where he's punching Nancy for 10 minutes straight, right? Spock is
No.
hitting Nancy.
I think you
No?
did, but
Okay.
that's funny though.
Can't you take this? And this? And this? And this?
I like the 5 vowel, please, by the way.
Which one would you like, John?
E.
Remember that
Now we
1
have
hour
3
video
E's.
Bird made of Michael Burnham dying?
That was glorious.
Yeah, I remember that one.
How did
That was
how did the dictionary end up on Broadway?
I think you did this last week, Mercer.
It was a play on words.
Yeah, so you did that last week.
Thank you.
I do not remember.
Remember
lie?
what?
I'll buy another vowel,
Lie?
please.
No, it wasn't a lie. Which
you
other
missed
vowel
it,
did you like?
dude. Ah. Patrick, you're on notice
One
now.
A.
You might have to turn your air card back in.
What? I know that you meant a choice.
Then why didn't you go for it?
Because it wasn't a choice.
What?
It was not a lie, but also not a choice.
It wasn't a choice for you to not. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
The law.
I could have chosen to
We'll
lie.
issue you a ticket.
Citation is allowed.
We'll see you in Judge Fleischer's court.
Okay.
Do not watch Star Trek.
Okay, Judge. You said it just like him. That's pretty good.
If I find out you watch Star Trek, we're gonna have a contempt hearing and $500 fine and 30 days in jail for every episode of Star Trek.
You watch.
But Judge,
You
I was watching
understand.
Discovery.
That doesn't count. It's not Trek.
Contempt hearing.
I did say Star Trek.
Yeah. Let's get back to John.
It's Nancy. It's called.
You gotta. It's great.
Let's spin, please.
This is a game we're playing?
Yes.
This is not a game.
It's real. 400.
R.
And we have 3 R's.
Left me hanging there for a minute.
Because I misclicked. I clicked
okay.
between the letters.
Let's go ahead and buy another vowel.
IOU.
O.
Oh.
You do owe John an awful lot of money, Patrick.
I knew that you were going to say that. Somehow.
Let's spin, please.
Putting faith on the wheel.
I just watched the first 20 seconds of that video. It's great. It gets right back up. Sorry, John.
No problem. Let's try C.
And we have 2 C's.
There's all 3 of the words I have a idea about. That last one, though, I'm not sure. Let's spin again, please.
$700.
H.
Wow.
2 H's.
Didn't help me with the word I needed help with, though.
You know this though. You've seen it. You know this guy.
Perhaps I might know the character, but I can't remember his last name.
Yep.
Let's try another vowel. I.
Is this one of the names the EMH was considering?
Yes.
Sorry, no I.
Crow Musette.
His last name isn't Toilet, right?
And technically that was on me.
What?
How's that?
Because there are no more vowels in this puzzle.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You should give him a spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot give you back your money, but I can do. Give you back your
Wait.
money.
He gets charged. Wait. He gets charged for vowel even if there's no vowel.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can give it back to him at the end of the game.
Well, I can. Yeah, no.
If he wins.
No, even then not really, because I can only adjust it by 100, and vowel is 250. So I can give him 200 or 300, but not 250.
All right, you give him 300. Yeah.
Well, how about this then? Don't worry about the 250. But now that I know there's no vowels, I think I know what the answer is. So can I solve it?
There you go.
Of course you can.
You can keep your 250.
Keep your 250. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
You filthy animal.
Dr. Charles Henry Moffat.
There you go.
Indeed. But yeah, that's a strange part of this software. It lets you buy vowels even though there are none.
Wait, Moffat, is this guy a Daggett?
Moffat created Airwolf. And
No.
You saw this. You watched this one too. You watched the
Don't
first
remember that.
episode.
You don't.
He was the creator. He's the guy that that stole the helicopter and
Yeah.
went to Libya.
Do you not know what a Daggett is?
A Daggett? You mean from RoboCop?
What? I don't know what a Daggett is either. It's not from RoboCop.
And
No.
later on,
Mick Daggett.
became,
Was it Mick Daggett or something, or whatever his name was? RoboCop 3.
Later on, Mr. Moffat became showrunner for Doctor Who.
A Daggett is from the original BSG. He named it like Muffet, the robotic
Muffet?
one.
Was it a little alien-looking thing?
Well, it was like a dog, but it was a robot. And they call the animals are called Daggets.
Daggets.
And the kid named it Muffet.
So
Hey,
Charles Henry Muffet.
Hey, Tokyo or who's here? Thomas is here, right?
No, I'm not.
Can you take over for me? I'm dozing off a little bit.
I'll keep your 0 if you want.
There are only two more rounds.
Just take my place. I gotta go to bed, dog. I'm starting to fade.
I'll jump in if you want, Mercer.
Yeah, that'd be great.
There you go.
Thank you,
Tokyo
guys.
knows more.
I actually don't, so it's gonna stay the same.
Whoever wants to take it over for me, let I start to doze really fast.
How many episodes have you seen, Tokyo?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the
A
game.
lot of them 20, 30 years ago.
Have good night, Mercer.
Good night. Thank you.
I've seen one, so you got me there. So you take over.
It's been about 20, 30 years or something.
In that case, Tokyo locations.
Not a clue, spin. It's been like 20, 30 years since I've actually watched the show.
Okay.
On first run.
For 400.
Omni Special, F.
Oh,
well, funny is, yes, 1F.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
So, all right. So as soon as I fail, you guys can conquer this one. Spin.
400.
T.
Okay.
1T.
By the E.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 E's.
And we'll go ahead and spin. Because I know the middle 2 words.
See?
Even I know those.
Yeah.
500.
Let's complete the third E.
So you want an H?
I want an H.
Yeah. 1 H.
Well, it could have been tie. It could have been TIE, right? It could have been.
Yeah. By the O, please.
Yeah, I gave it away. My bad.
No, you didn't, because I wasn't paying attention. By the O, please.
By the O?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking if I heard it. So 2 O's.
That could have been if.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not if.
If tie.
If tie something.
If tie, yes.
Spin, please. This is Star Wars now. If tie fighter.
So if yeah, exactly.
If tie Ursova.
200.
We am thy fighters Ursova. S.
He's got this.
Nope. 1S.
No. I don't got it. Again, I don't know this. Location.
It's not the desert then.
Yeah.
True. Wait.
That's the only place I know of.
It's by an I. Probably not there.
And indeed, it's not there.
Okay. Take it, Omni.
Okay.
Finish it.
I need some points. Let's spin.
Wait. Okay, so who's winning right now?
John, he's got 9,000.
Oh, yeah. He's winning.
I got about 4.
300.
Yeah, great. V as in Victor.
V. 1V.
All right. Let's spin. Come on, wheel. 2,500. Let's do it. 500.
600.
And that's not the one I wanted. D as in dog.
1D.
Okay, let's spin.
I don't know the first word then.
Lose your turn.
Oh, that's it.
John.
Take it, John.
I'd like to solve place.
There you go.
There we go.
Valley of the Gods.
Yes.
This is the Valley of the Gods.
That's where they store Airwolf. It's in southern Utah. So it's actually a real place.
So that will be 10,950.
Don't forget the 250.
Yeah. Well, John said he can keep the 250 though, right?
I cannot add 250. Only 200 or 300.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you can always put that down on your official tab.
No. This is special. This doesn't count for the official tab.
Oh, wow. Now he tells us.
Sorry. It's not called Wheel of Track. So, yeah.
Not anymore.
Not
Don't you think I know that?
And the last one for the Omnicast.
Right.
I got to play one puzzle and guess like 4 letters. Cool. I can actually say I did something in Wolf.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin. Got a quote here.
Damn it, Jim,
400.
S as in Sam.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a helicopter.
2 S's.
The moon shuttle pilot. Moon shuttle conductor. What does he say? Let's spin.
Not a moonshot. A doctor, not an engineer.
200.
T is in Tom.
I'm a doctor, not a database. You are the database. 4 T's.
Let's buy letter O.
4 O's.
Before you consult the database, just see me. You are the database.
Let's buy the letter U.
And I have an excellent bedside manner. Sorry, what did you say?
I said buy the letter U, please.
Oh, by you. It was.
Purchase
Not
the
paying
letter
attention
U.
To use.
I would like to acquire for points the letter
U. Let's spin.
$500.
Y. Letter Y.
Because I said so.
Yeah, 1 Y.
Not seeing it. Let's buy another vowel. The letter A.
3 A's.
Then we'll go next.
Flawlessly logical.
Okay, let's spin.
300.
W.
I gotta think of another one to do.
2 W's.
That was very funny. It fits so well with that movie. It was hilarious. Okay.
Kirk could really kick too.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? Before you go back to your game, I cut out all of the filler of that fight. That entire video was the full fight. And you cut out fillers and the other camera angles.
Without the world exploding and changing, right? Like just the fight. Okay.
That was the full fight scene that was on film.
It's kind of better that way.
Yeah.
It's quicker.
Yeah.
It's tighter. Let's spin.
Tiger
uppercut. Yoga flame. Yoga fire.
I should have done that with the freaking planet.
600.
Oh yeah, you should do that. H.
4 H's.
Nice.
Let's spin.
600.
The letter K.
2K.
Buy another vowel. I'm still trying to piece it together. The letter E.
6 E's.
It's 60. She's 60.
Very sexy.
Let's spin.
Just buy the last dollar.
400.
D as in dog.
2D.
Not 3D, not 4D, 2D.
Let's spin, please.
It's flat.
100.
L.
Real.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Oh, wow.
Omni passes.
Let's buy another vowel. Let's see what's left here.
There's only one. There's
Yeah,
only
the
one.
I.
There can be only one.
Yeah.
Three I's.
Sorry, there were no vowels, but you know.
Oh, okay. Now I got it. Let's spin.
Bankrupt, here we come.
Yeah.
One could hope.
400.
F. Thanks, Thomas.
Anytime.
1 F.
My math skills are. I think you have enough there.
What's the second? Okay, I get it.
Yep, you have enough on me.
He'd like you to... Hold on a second.
You can trust me.
Has a...
You can trust me.
What's that word, though? I'm still trying...
Trust me, I'm a professional.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
All right, let's spin.
You should have solved.
I'm that word is still. I'm not getting it yet.
100.
N is a Nancy.
1 Nancy.
All right, let's spin.
Very risky.
I have to piece it together. I don't know what it is.
200.
R.
That should do it.
Okay.
Horse.
Thank you. I couldn't. That was the word. I thought it was questionnaires. All right, let's solve it.
Yeah, because that fits, right.
Oh, it doesn't, but I don't know what the word was. Hawk, Dr. Winchester has a report he'd like you to fill out.
I forgot my pen.
Got my pen. Yes.
That's right.
Rigged.
Great scene. Oh, it's
Zero.
close. Oh shit! I did need those points, Thomas. You trying to tell me to solve? I needed those. I needed those last points.
No,
I did. Look at that. If I wouldn't have gotten that last,
Your judgment call was right.
because the funny part was, if I would have had it, I would have solved it. I thought I had enough at that point, but I kept going because I didn't have enough. I didn't know what the word was. and Thomas is like, solve it. Yeah, thanks, Thomas. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice. Solve it. Yeah, it's good. Solve it. You have enough.
Almost, John. Almost.
Oh man,
you win.
But a good
that
second
was fun.
place, nonetheless.
That was fun.
Nicely done, Omri.
Thank you. I almost forgot my pen there for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot my pen was too easy, so I think, let's see if we can find the one before that.
You didn't come here to talk about art. Liar's a liar.
Liar's a liar.
That's great.
And a flyer's a flyer.
That was fun.
Hey, when are we going to do that table reading of Star Trek?
That's a good question.
That would be fun.
What do we do? I want to be Cruz.
And John, I was amazed on Jeopnerdy. What was it last week? Where you had the next line, like with the movies. That was really good because I didn't even really know all of them, but everybody else seemed to just know it. They knew every next line from the movies. Like it was pretty amazing.
Well, I didn't.
You missed one.
I went back and
not
reviewed
all of
those games. And how come every game that I don't play, I could pop if I did play it, I would have dominated. But every game I do play, I absolutely suck.
Because you know the movies, you would have known that category, right? The next line, you would have crushed that. I know you would have. I would have
destroyed it.
Right? Yeah.
There were a couple of other categories that I would have destroyed too.
Yes.
Yep. No, I know that you would have.
Oh.
And Mercer had a few too. He knew them just right off the top of his head. Like I had to think about it. I tried to stay away from that category, honestly. But you're right. People know these movies like line by line. It's amazing.
Yep.
I could do a few
Mike is
episodes
also
here and
very
there.
good at that.
Yeah.
There was one question that John actually had that was it didn't have a next line in the scene, but it was a scene change.
Okay.
That kind of threw me off for a second, but I think that was the only one.
Oh, that was that Star Trek 6? Which one was that? That was
No. It was 2.
2. With Bones or something with I remember thinking the same thing. It was with McCoy, right?
The line was you are my captain, you're also my friend. I have been and always shall be yours. And I kept thinking, what's next? What's next?
On the bridge.
Stop Energizers, it was a change of scene.
A change of scene, yeah.
Yes, I figured that everybody knew that movie so well. I had to come up with something tricky for the 1,000-point question.
Was that the 1,000? That was 1,000? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was good though, because naturally you're thinking, okay, so what's next after that? Like naturally, what's next, right?
Yeah, right.
But it was a complete scene change.
Yep.
Wasn't that Cinnabon that got that?
I don't remember. Somebody got it though, right? I think.
Yeah, somebody did. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was Mike.
Was it Mike? Okay.
Could have been.
Cinnabon's playing again?
Or maybe
Yeah,
Mercer,
exactly.
I don't know.
Or Mercer. That could also be it.
But that was
Wasn't
amazing
me.
to me. That was really
Mercer
good.
was playing that and he passed.
No, he knew them. He knew like every next line. It was crazy. Like I didn't. I would have passed that one if I was in that
for
game.
a guy who's never seen Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one. Everything else was just like boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
I probably could do certain episodes of TNG, like line by line. I could do that. The movies, yeah, to a certain extent, but not line for line like that.
Movies, yes, I could.
You've watched them so many times, right? You have
yeah,
it. Okay.
Exactly. Not episodes, not at all.
Okay, I got you.
Now there it sits.
Yeah, one-liners are okay. Not, whole sets up of dialogue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, this was fun, Patrick. Thanks for.
I got 47 out of 150. Some lines I know, but yeah.
All right, so what's the next line after that?
Something with the shields or something where they got hit by an impact or
report.
Okay, yeah. The lightning hits the
out.
ship. Okay, yeah, probably.
Wow.
The ribbon.
They're phasing in and out of space-time continuum.
Phasing.
Take me back. Take me back. Put me back.
Let me
the
go
ship's
back.
Their hull's collapsing. Beam them out of there, Scotty.
Wow.
Look.
Scotty should have said that. Ah!
Photon torpedoes. I said, we're losing main power. Lower torpedo base. Prepare to fire at my command. Captain, we don't have any torpedoes. Don't tell. Tuesday.
Yep. Yeah, but for something that we came up with on Tuesday, this was fun, indeed.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks.
I'm surprised I did as well as I did on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Actually won a game.
You know Orville very well.
I guess
right?
I
I mean,
do,
you know that show very well, and you know Star Wars, obviously.
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which this he said ships for Star Wars, right? And I mentioned it to him.
Yeah, it should have been ship classes.
The classes, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's initially confusing when we have ship categories. We're usually looking for the name of the ship.
The proper name of the ship is that what you were thinking of, and then
Yeah.
okay.
But
Should have been ship classes, but
The Corellian battle cruiser.
Corellian Y500.
Okay. But weren't the Imperial ships Corellian too?
No,
because Han says
they were built on Corellia, but they weren't
right.
Corellian is the
shipyard.
As far as expanded universe goes, was an actual company.
Oh, it's a company. Okay.
Yeah. The Corellian Corvette, the Corellian, I think it was Y1. Anybody remember the class of the?
The Millennium?
Y100.
I think it was YT 1300.
YT 1300. Yeah.
Wow.
Corellian Corporation, Corellian Interstellar Corporation, or something like that.
Because Han says in the first movie, not those local bulk cruisers. I mean the Corellians or something, like Corellian ships. Like he said, like he was implying the Imperial ships were Corellian, like those triangle, the battleships, the cruisers.
No, I think he didn't.
He said, not your local bulk cruisers. I mean the
like,
Corellian something or other. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he said, I've outrun Imperial starships before.
Right.
He said, not those local bulk cruisers, some of the big Corellian ships now.
The big Corellian ships. He said it. Yeah, in the first movie.
Okay.
So that means that some of the Imperial fleet, not the bulk cruisers, whatever that means,
was built by
Corellian. Which he's from. Isn't that where he's from? Solo? Like he's from that planet?
I do not recognize that film.
Okay.
I do not recognize that movie.
Well, yeah,
okay.
But I'm basing that on the expanded universe primarily.
Okay, good.
Because his uniform is Corellian. Those pants that he wears, right? Aren't those with the red stripe or the gold stripe, whatever movie it is?
Yeah, it's called a blood stripe or something like that.
Okay.
If you follow the books.
Does it change to a gold stripe though? It changes from red to gold, doesn't it? From the first movie to the second movie.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
And he had twins. He didn't. Yeah, he had twins. He didn't have Ben.
Not Ben.
Crybaby. He had Jaina and Jason.
No, but then later they had a younger son named Anakin.
Anakin, right? I was thinking of that.
Which
Then Luke got married too, didn't he? Didn't Luke have children too?
With Mara Jade, I think he did.
Mara, okay. Which George Lucas denies her existence, or
no, Disney
has problems with her existence or something in the universe,
Disney
right?
denies her existence.
Huh?
Disney denies her existence.
Disney does. Okay, I thought Lucas did. Okay.
Yeah. The whole thing with Rey was just absolutely stupid. Like everybody had their theories that was so much better
than what really happened.
Like,
remember when the trailer for Rogue One came out, people said, "Oh, that's her parents right there," and then they die.
Oh, that's interesting. Those were Rey's parents.
That's
what they thought. That was a theory, but then they died at the end of the movie.
But that would have been actually pretty cool if that was if Cassian and whatever her name was, they had a baby. That wouldn't be too bad.
I had two theories, and they both sounded kind of plausible.
Jyn Erso.
Yeah. One theory was that Luke and Leia, Han and Leia did have a baby. They had a baby girl. They had to abandon her because Han was being hunted or something. Then they went on and had Ben. Or the baby got kidnapped or whatever. The other one was that it was Ezra Bridger's daughter.
Okay.
Ezra and what's her name? The Mandalorian chick.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh,
Sabine. It was Ezra and Sabine's kid. Because we were thinking that we were going to get Ezra in The Last Jedi, and that it would connect somehow with Rey.
Mm-hmm.
But the character that we thought was Ezra is actually a piece of crap, and that movie tanked harder than Thomas the Tank Engine.
But in the second movie, what was it? The Last Jedi. You know, right? Yeah, he said that Ben said that her parents were filthy junk traders.
Her parents are nobodies.
Nobodies.
Just forget about them. Let the past die. Bury it if you have to.
So stupid. Because the first movie, The Force Awakens, made it where that was an interesting mystery. Who were her parents? And then the second movie just destroys it.
And then she adopts herself into the Skywalker family.
Right at the very end, even though she's a Palpatine. Right.
she moves into the in Uncle Owen's house,
which is crazy.
Right over their graves, right over their dead bodies,
right over this
smoldering there.
Yeah, the whole thing about hiding Luke there to begin with. That's something that's stupid as hell.
Yeah, because that's Anakin's only family.
Yeah, I know.
That's the one place in the universe he would look, maybe. Right? It's his only.
Well, they do.
But he hates sand.
Exactly.
He hates sand, so.
Oh, he hates. Is that what it was, Johnny? He hates sand.
No. What probably was. He probably goes. Vader goes. If I would hide a kid, I'd hide him with these two people. Goes, nah, they won't do that.
You really want to hide a kid? Send him to Dagobah with Yoda.
Right.
Let the puppet raise him.
Or why didn't Obi-Wan just raise him?
Shit your pants, you will not.
I mean, if Obi-Wan were to raise him, he'd been ready far earlier.
That's a good question.
Your diapers I will not clean.
Homework you will do. Up your ass this pencil will go. Why you must. Airplane it comes. Can you imagine Yoda being a parent? Over my knee will go.
Well, who's Grogu's parents? We don't know who they are, right? I mean,
who cares? The show sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't.
The movie's coming out next year.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
How can they afford to do this? Why is Rian Johnson coming back to Star Wars?
Because Disney has billions of dollars. That's why they can afford to do it.
Is it Rian Johnson? No, it's not.
Rian Johnson's doing his trilogy again, from what I hear.
No, he's not. No
They
way.
actually his trilogy.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
I thought he was in like purgatory after what he did with that movie. I thought they put him in timeout.
No, they rehired him.
Oh my God, Kathleen just wants to blow it up.
No, they want to bring back Woke because Woke is dying in Hollywood.
Oh my God.
And Kathleen Kennedy's like, we can't have that.
You know what I find so funny about Kathleen Kennedy is people blame Disney for her, yet George Lucas hired her back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Didn't she produce Back to the Future?
Yeah,
With
she
Steven
also,
Spielberg,
yeah,
yes.
and I think the Indiana Jones movies. Doesn't her name on those?
Okay.
Yep. She was
But
Steven
no.
Spielberg's right-hand man, so to speak.
Yeah, but nope. Everybody blames Disney for her. I'm like, George Lucas handpicked her to take over for him.
He made a big
Then she
mistake. He knows he made a mistake too. He really knows it.
Yeah, but she did drink the Woke Kool-Aid, so he may have hired
she's getting
her, but she
she's
just
getting
went
fired
for it.
anytime now.
According to
Yep.
Doomcock. Right. He has sources.
For the last 5 years.
Yep.
Anytime now. This is it for sure. It's really going to happen. She's going to get fired.
That's it. I have it from Reliable sources.
All of my reliable sources, who shall remain anonymous
nameless.
for fear of reprisals.
Yes. Take it with a grain of salt.
Grain of salt.
Yes.
Disney's the mafia.
Harvey
Disney is a
Cthulhu.
mafia. That's actually not a joke. Ugh.
I mean, Mickey's gonna come in and snatch your family and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
I understand why George Lucas sold it, though. I mean, he sold it to the right people.
No, he
They can handle it. They can handle it, but they just...
They couldn't handle it. They
well-
dropped the ball. They dropped the ball so far down, it's down the
But they
drain.
did it... All right, the visual effects are impeccable. Let's just...
No, they're not.
Oh, come on, they're pretty good.
Star Trek Discoveries was much better.
You think so?
Dare I say.
Than the Star Wars stuff?
Tokyo,
Really?
you're drinking.
No, the Discovery stuff
will
is
say
good.
this.
No, it's good for TV.
I will say this. Rogue One was great.
Yeah.
Rogue One was great. The rest of it just blows chunks.
I'm talking about just the visual aspect, not the story. Like, just... It's not Lucasfilm. Are they using Lucasfilm? Let's go back. Are they using, like, the George Lucas resources, though, to make these visuals?
Allegedly. Well, they own ILM now, so yeah.
Wait, so Disney owns ILM as well?
They were part of Lucasfilm.
No, I thought he just sold them the Star Wars franchise. You saying he sold them the whole kit and caboodle, including ILM and Skywalker Sound and...
Yeah, it's all part of. It's not just Star Wars. Lucasfilm was sold to Disney.
Oh yeah, right.
Not just Star Wars.
But ILM was its own company, though. They did work for
that was part of
other
Lucasfilm.
studios, right? They did a lot of other...
That was part of Lucasfilm, but they were independent.
Yeah, they were.
In the 80s, when they were doing Star Trek,
Right.
And in the 90s, they were doing Star Trek also.
Mhm.
But, like, I guess they decided to go more exclusive in the mid 90s, which is why Voyager dumped it. Or Paramount had to dump it. Voyager went to Santa Barbara Studios,
Okay.
and they suck because they got the Voyager model wrong. They also did Insurrection, which they suck.
Insurrection was terrible. Those visuals were horrible.
The visuals were gross.
They were like a cartoon. They looked like, seriously, like kind of like Star Trek V looked like, almost. Like that cartoonish look. They didn't look
Did you notice
well
that
lit. Yeah.
that the entire final battle on the Collector, right?
Mm-hmm.
The out
That's blue.
Like you can see the background was all blue.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
They published that incomplete. There's supposed to be visual effects there.
Space or something.
Right, because the Collector's solar sails were out, right?
Yes.
There was nothing there but blue screen, and they published it like that.
I thought that it was a reason, though, because, it's a shitty reason, but I mean, there was, what do you call it, blue spill, like all on the actors, where there was so much blue that when they did superimpose the image, you saw like their shoulders were missing and pieces of their face were missing because it was too much blue. Like Frakes screwed up with the blue, maybe, and had too much blue spill.
The Frakes wouldn't have been the one doing it.
Well, okay. Whoever did the lighting or the... I don't know whoever sets up the blue screen. Yeah,
it would be the director of photography. Though
okay,
it would also fall under Frakes too, because
cool.
of him being the director. He should have picked it up because he's a seasoned director.
He's pretty good, and if you've seen a lot of blue spill on your actors' faces and their body and stuff, and then even on the set, you can't do. It's very hard to superimpose it with all that. It's too much blue.
Right. It should have been classic green.
Yeah, or
not
something.
Blue.
Somewhere I had the video Salty made of it being in Matthew's face and it's going high diddly ho.
Oh yeah. They superimposed it on the blue, right? I do remember that. That was funny.
Because they were stupid. They used a lot of blue light. That's why the chroma key didn't work.
It didn't work, and it happened a couple times in Enterprise too. I want to say I remember a couple of scenes in Enterprise where they were in the quarters and you see blue coming out the windows.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? There's a round window, I think, in Paul's quarters or one of the quarters, or the Andor. No, it was the Tellarites' quarters. I think it was on the Babel episode.
I think so. Yeah, I remember that.
And it's like, why is there blue coming out of this window? Like
Enterprise was a huge violation of unfinished effects.
Oh yeah.
Like one of the things I like to point out is Bound.
Mm-hmm.
When they're having that final battle on the bridge and it cuts over and you see like the director and the backstage, the camera's filming it.
Oh, we saw that. Yeah, we watched that together, didn't we, with the ladder on the You see on the
you see the
on
ladder
view
in the
screen,
corner, and then and the next angle is like the entire backstage.
you see the rafters and all the wood, and it's pretty
Oh,
crazy.
oh,
Yeah.
ruined-
Yeah,
talk
Mr.
about
Vice
ruined
President
movie.
lost that episode.
Oh yeah, he hates that stuff. He hates hearing about.
Talk about things that take you out of the illusion. I mean,
Yeah.
when I'm I don't mind talking about the behind the scenes, reuse sets, things like that. I know people but when I'm watching the product, I want to be put back to the world, right? And put in that world. Enterprise did not help things, and the special edition of TOS didn't help things either. Where they actually didn't even follow the system lighting effect. Like in the Archon scene, when the camera's panning, I always point this out. You can see the silhouette of the camera, the director, and the guy smoking a cigarette.
Oh, on Archons, yeah.
Yeah, and most of the stations where they're using the plexiglass to shoot the Enterprise, you could actually see the dudes in the back all smoking a cigarette, watching the Enterprise.
Which scene was it now? Which?
It's in a lot. That's in a lot of the orbital scene.
See, I'm so used to the remastered ones. I haven't seen the original effects
original
in so
cuts.
long.
Watch the original cuts. And almost all of the orbital scenes with the Enterprise leaving orbit, you can see the dudes in the back smoking cigarettes.
That's beautiful. I love the 60s. It's perfect.
But there were no smoking signs on the ship.
Yeah, those. That's awesome.
I was watching Elan of Troyes recently, and the remastered one, they do a lot with that Klingon ship. Like, there's a lot of amazing stuff that I don't even remember now. This is scary. I don't remember the original one. I have to go back and watch the original version of that, because there's a lot of these exterior shots of the Klingon ship going after the Enterprise. What's that?
In the remaster, did they use the D7 model?
Yeah, it's a D7.
John, if you remember that episode, the original cut, that was not a D7, was it?
I thought it was a D7.
That wasn't one of the triangle of light ships that they always say were Klingon ships?
No, I don't think so. I can go back and check, though. Okay. I think that on Trek Core they have the original VFX screenshots.
I have to go check that out, because there's a lot of visuals in that episode. I was like, okay, I'm thinking to myself as I'm watching them, these are pretty cool, but I don't remember the originals, and that bothered me. Like, I really want to go back and watch the originals now. I don't have them on Blu-ray. I have to buy them. I have to buy the original series on Blu-ray.
I remember one episode where they had the triangle of light ship. Was that Aaron of Mercy?
No, I think you're thinking of, was it Babel? Where the...
that wasn't a Klingon ship. That was an Orion ship.
No, it was Orion, right, but...
Yeah, and Aaron of Mercy, they did not have the D7 yet.
They had the triangle of lights, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But in the remaster, they put a... What? Not a Katinga, but a D7 in there, or...
I believe, yes.
Okay.
Well, you see in the remastered of the Enterprise incident, they actually added some Romulan warbirds.
They did. And that was interesting, too.
They changed the D7s over.
Well, just one. I think there were just two D7s, maybe.
There's two D7s, and there was a bunch of, like, warbirds flying around, too, right? It was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
That was a D7. Okay, John, thank you.
I mean, I respect what they did with the remaster, though. I mean, didn't the Okudus oversee that pretty much?
Yeah, I think so.
So I kind of, it's.
It's very nice.
I like the remaster better than the originals. I'm sorry.
I do too. But I felt myself. I'm like, gee, I don't remember the originals. I'm almost forgetting the originals, and that's not good. Like,
it's very nice seeing different planets each episode, not like the same 4.
Oh, the blob, like the color. Yeah, it was.
I really appreciated Ultimate Computer, though. Instead of the 4 split screens of the Enterprise, there's actual genuine ships.
Mm-hmm.
And when
bad the original.
And when the Lexington was disabled, it actually looks badly damaged instead of just like sitting there like it did. I'll be like, really? I don't see any damage on that hull.
It was kind of messed up in the
the original was just sitting there.
It was just sitting there, right? Well, they didn't want to damage the model. Well, like they did in what was it? Like Doomsday Machine, right? The Constellation was kind of messed up.
Well, that was an actual separate model that was a commercial model,
like an AMT model that they built
it was
for
an AMT hobbyist model that they actually bought from the store.
And they bent in the cell a little funny, and they damaged it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just moved the numbers around in the registry a little bit.
Yep. Was it 1017? Is it
107,
1071?
1071 or something like that.
Okay, yeah. I was watching what was it? The Cloud Minders too. And they have some pretty interesting visuals of that city as well that weren't there in the original.
The enhanced clown.
I thought it was pretty good, just like they did on Vulcan in Amok Time too. They did
that was incredible.
That pan out scene of the Mount, was it Mount Salea? Whatever mountain they're on. Yeah, Mount Salea. So
did they show like the city too?
Yep, they did.
What in which one? In
Amok Time, yeah. You saw when they panned over Mount Salea.
Yeah,
you could see Shakar
forge?
down in the valley.
You see is that the forge though down there? Is that what that, or is that whatever it is? It's a valley, and you see those big statues too, right? The
statues from
Vulcan
the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then it zooms back out to Mount Salea, where apparently Spock's family owns Mount Salea.
Yeah, their ancestral, whatever. Huh.
Spock's family's royalty.
And the what's that one? The one with the witch, the like Halloween one, Cat's Paw.
Oh, Cat's Paw.
You actually see the entire building from the outside instead of just a door and fog.
Cat's
That was
Paw
weird.
is awesome. They just
That's
had
a weird episode, man.
Cat running around a maze, and they filmed the cat.
It's a weird episode.
Do you remember if they eliminated? I can actually look right now. I wonder, did they eliminate the string?
Wait, you cut out. What did you say?
Was it Netflix, right? Yeah.
We didn't hear what you said. What did you kind of cut out?
No. Did they eliminate the strings from the dead aliens when they died?
Probably.
Oh, and what? Cat's Paw?
I'm going to take a look right now. This Cat's Paw was season 2?
It was season 2. You mean that those little when they go to their natural form? You're talking about when they're on the planet?
They're dying.
They're dying. Yeah, that is freaky.
You can see the strings that are.
It's like it's like a little puppet.
Am I on season? All right, season 2 of Mock Time and Morns, Changeling, Mirror, Apple Doom Theater. There it is.
At least they just didn't look like normal humans like a bunch of other aliens do.
All right.
They just squeak at the end. They go.
That sounds like a pig.
Well, whatever they do, squeal. They squeal.
Must be a Tellarite.
Tellarite pig. Giant pig.
They didn't eliminate the strings. You can see the strings.
Good. Save the strings.
I think
Justice for the strings.
This is for strings. Oh, no, I see what they did. Okay, so in the original cut, you could clearly see the string that was moving the alien puppet socks.
Okay,
right?
puppet socks.
In the enhanced version, you can't see the string. You see your head down to the head. You can clearly see this thin black line where the string is. They didn't finish the Photoshop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you can see the string. You can clearly see the freaking string in 3D. It's great.
But John, you once said you don't watch the remastered at all. You prefer to watch the original.
I'm fine with the remastered.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you try not to watch it. Like you try to watch the original ones more. I thought.
I'm pretty much fine with either one.
You are? Okay.
Well, you're thinking of
Mickey
Kristen.
Wise.
Oh, Kristen? Okay. Well, somebody said it.
Yeah.
Like a purist, they want to be remain pure to the original product.
God, I heard this one person who's talking on the radio. He said a friend of his, he will not watch any period piece because he's like, how do you know what they were like in ancient Rome? It's all
come
fake,
on.
so he won't watch it. So I guess he doesn't watch Star Wars because it's in the galaxy a long time ago, far away. A long time
It's a period piece, yeah.
How would we know what they were doing there?
Yeah.
Patrick's ready for bed.
Well, technically, yes.
The sun's up. The birds are chirping.
sun is up.
Everybody in the Netherlands slept except for you.
Well, but I will sleep.
And I will have fun.
There's a possibility
And
that
I
there's
will.
somebody else in the Netherlands that doesn't really sleep.
That's true. But you know what I'm saying? When you stay up all night, you always feel like it's just you, right? Like everyone slept well, and the birds start chirping, and the sun comes up, and it's like, except for me.
Oh, it's another beautiful day today. Shut up!
I hate those birds. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
I don't have really a problem with the birds.
No? You don't hear them?
But I do hear them. I have a window on a tilt setting, so
Okay.
it's even coming clearly. But what I have more trouble with is that I need to go back to work on Monday.
Oh, okay. So you got to adjust your schedule. It's back
So-
to work hours.
Yeah.
Well, today's Saturday, so
I know.
It is
Luckily.
Saturday. It is
But
indeed Saturday.
still.
It's true. But those birds start at like 3:30 around here. I don't know what time they start over there, but 3:30.
Yeah, four-ish.
Yeah. Even then, it's like, be quiet. Shh. You know,
Your
I wanna get
birds
some
at 4. Our
sometimes-
sun rises at 4.
The sun rises at 4 over there?
Yeah, actually, no. It's
Wow.
starting to get earlier. Every summer, like in the beginning of summer, sun rises at 3:30.
Well, it's the land of the rising sun, right? That's it. That's why. Okay.
That's it. That's the namesake. 3:30 a.m. sunrise.
Wow. Are you that north? Is that why you got?
No, I don't know why it is. It's like Japan's in like the perfect spot.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, it's 5:30 here for the sun up.
is Mike still doing his thing tomorrow?
I believe so. So, if not, then he cooked up the bed.
Well, yeah.
But no, I believe that he will do Who Wants to Be a Truck Millionaire. But most likely he will just post it tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for being here for this special.
Well, thanks for the games, Patrick.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you, Patrick. Orville was fun.
Orville was fun. Of course. And I will see you next time. Because next week, the normal Friday will be the normal Wheel of Track.
On the next exciting episode of Star Trek.
I am, however, thinking of reducing the game count to 4 standard instead of 5.
I want my money back.
Just to make it a little bit more streamlined.
Well, I'm withdrawing my sponsorship now.
There are 4 games.
I said I'm thinking about. I said that I didn't say that I am doing. I just said I'm thinking about it.
Well, even the thought should affect the algorithm there. You might want to talk to NordVPN to go get yourself a sponsorship.
Wow.
NordVPN.
Now, the only one that sponsors me is Quarks.
Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Come right now. Don't walk. Run!
Thought you were going to say PCB Way.
We have an exclusive deal.
I will come to Quarks, and believe me, I will come to Quarks. I will have fun.
I wish you could have seen that. I would have loved to see Kira just destroy that bar. Just take it apart. Piece by piece, phaser it, throw the chairs over there. I would have loved to have seen that. One episode. They could have done it.
You are throwing it all away. All of you.
You like this? Watch this, Ferengi.
Damn you, Quarks.
Flip the Dabo table over, throw the bar stools over. Morn goes running for the hills. I would love it.
Shot back by Kira.
Yes.
I told you not to protect Quark.
Wow.
Odo comes slithering in. Major,
Major.
what are you doing?
Reese.
Give me Quark what he deserves.
These are not the Ferengi you're looking for.
The place is in shambles. Everything is ruined. She tore it. I can just see that.
Oh, shove it, Odo. We'll just blame it on Garrick. Okay, that's a good idea.
He blew up his own shop.
Ooze is back to security where he belongs.
So, again, thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.